Like, very loudly. Yeah,
I can't do that loud.
beautiful. Thank you. Yep. Brilliant. Alright, we've started.
Okay.
Aries did say they were going to be late, by the way. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
you missed that message.
I saw that, yeah. I'm just quickly filling with a few things before I'm good to start.
Wow, can't believe this, Myria.
I just need to name the things so that I can... oh, I probably shouldn't do that here where you can see there, you know, it's not like
Hold on.
anything's gonna...
We're gonna scroll through shit.
I
I don't see nothing in here. See Aries. Look at this Aries. No one else wrote their bio and info, just me. I write all
How do you even write it?
You hit the big edit button. In the top right corner when you open it. You click Ranty Smith. It loads his photo, and next to that little search icon, there should be an edit button.
Oh, so there is.
We open up Gertrude. Oh, I should lose privileges to Gertrude, but I can edit Gertrude at the moment, which is awesome.
Cannot edit bio and info.
Why not? Scroll down.
Oh.
I'm gonna edit Gertrude's bio to just say old. Damn, she took away my privileges. Can't believe this. After all I've done for you.
Oh, that guy's gonna be fun.
She's gonna kill us. This is a warning.
I actually really love this one, Tara. He looks
It
cool.
is an
I
Aries.
worked very hard on them.
Can I use them?
Yes, it's quite literally use as you. It says use as you please. How? Okay, I'm scrolling up.
I know.
I designed her under the implication that she was in the fucking family. Use as you wish. This?
Very happy.
Myria's passive perception is fucking 0.
Oh yes, I know.
Okay, she messages, she puts in the XP, if you want MVP split, please DM me your votes. I literally have none. I literally just message her and go, bruh. Like,
I didn't see it,
I tagged her to the exact one that I sent and just went like, bruh. She's edited it now. Edited. I hate that word.
So.
Editor.
So how?
Some good advice for going into a battle like this is that to believe that you are already dead, and you are fighting to regain your own life. I found it very helpful during Civil War.
I do this. I feel like this is more real than you probably realize for myself.
See, I'm trying to give you some good advice here.
Yes, I just am. Okay, thank you. There is no death for me. I do not.
I've seen you unconscious bleeding out before, at least once.
That's not what I mean. I mean, if I die, I just go back into the head. Then the next guy's got to deal with me.
But if your body is dead,
yeah,
what happens? Can't exactly help us on the battlefield.
I'm trying to figure
out. Your body's dead.
I'm trying to remember how much Luna knows in comparison to how much I know. It depends. If you get to me fast enough, solid maybe I can be resurrected.
Besides the point, we all heard that piece of advice, yes? Would you like me to repeat it?
Perhaps.
Why is that Miles? Okay, I'm just
Alright,
gonna.
Hey,
here's a good piece of advice when you're on the battlefield, in especially difficult fights like the ones upcoming. It can be prudent to believe that you are already dead and not revivable, Luna, and that you are fighting to regain your life. So if you fight good, you get resurrected.
That seems messed up.
that. Okay, I'm
Or
not
is
the
messed up,
only
dear.
one who is very concerned about their mental well-being.
Oh, it's quite a common tactic in Great Wars, dear.
I've
Again,
never
it got quite a lot
fought
in
in a
Civil War.
war.
I think there's a
It would be a
difference.
very difficult battle, though.
There's a difference
I
between
know.
inspiring your friends and inspiring a ton of soldiers. Just saying.
There's this one here.
We are about to go into battle, dear. I would say that we all qualify as both.
Debatable, but you know, we can make sure that that's what you think.
I haven't really chosen sides in this battle
Alright.
besides
I-
this one, so like. Anyway, that's a
Oh, I
different.
knew I should have gotten more 300 GP worth of diamonds.
We are going into town. It's like 30 minutes that way.
Yep. Let's go there and have a look and see what we want to do. Because, I mean, we
Also-
don't really even know what the castle's layout is or anything.
That is very true.
Mm.
For the record, Lucas, you asked
Unless
how long
someone-
we had. This was 2 days travel, and we had 2 weeks before the ball.
Okay, plenty of time.
Yeah, we have time.
Okay.
We are not on that short of a time limit.
Did we get a new time limit in the last session?
No. No. It's just the
No,
ball.
no. Faster, better. Also, one of
Okay.
those third level slots was for ascending spell, which is written here in the in character area.
Hmm.
I played Gertrude with only the best. I am. Yes. Shut up. That was actually as good as it got. Why does the damage tally keep closing? Do I close the damage tally? Have I been closing the damage tally?
Grabbing a bowl BRB. Good.
Yep,
Bowl.
by grabbing a bowl.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean I
Bonjour.
can... Wait, if I do this...
Hello?
Oh, yes!
That is an option. I'm
Okay.
worried about that name. Cause
Oh, all of them.
alright.
Oopsie doopsie.
Did we do a fucky wucky? Oh.
Lucas.
Oh, I didn't even create a token for that guy? Ah!
I can't believe you guys
Um,
didn't change who you were talking as. Should all be talking as your character. Here, look, I'm playing the best character. They only say their
Pandora.
own name.
Camera.
They're like
Like
It's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, dude.
Camera.
I don't want that one to be in all players because that one is not there.
Sorry, all players?
Haha.
What's in all players?
No, nothing. I didn't mean to put that in all players, and it's not in all players right now, so I'm happy. Yeah, that's good.
Bruh. Or like Crank.
Okay. So. Oh, can you guys talk as Crank or?
No, I can't.
Alright.
I can only talk as Luna, myself, or the camera.
Oh, I love this one.
Who do you like? Oh no. Gavel.
Gavel. Bang, bang.
Choo-choo train.
So, how we doing? How we doing?
Cold.
It is.
I'm
It's
doing
cold.
a thing. I typed a thing.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What? I'm good at typing things. Mr. Fluffykins! Oh my gosh!
I can surprisingly agree with that.
Hey, Myria, can we put the donkey in here somewhere?
Language.
No. We don't need to.
Gertrude,
I
it's
just
your first
donkey.
time trying to say something.
God.
Have you seen
I
this
like
group
the
before?
donkey, and I'd like to be able to speak as it.
Just give me a second. I'm just creating a
Specifically, so
token
I
for
can
you.
say,
remember how
I
you
am an
speak as your
ass.
character. I don't remember how you speak as your
I
character.
was gonna go, oh, why did we kill the dragons?
You see where it says as? You can just click the name that you have there, and it changes.
Oh! Wait, hold up.
Hold up. Money, 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 money.
Money!
Now, the magical coins, okay. That's one of them saying money. There's 10 of them there.
Oh, sorry. Let
10
me
at a
quickly.
time. Yeah, we got 3 so far.
I'm working on it.
Hey, sweetie, just for the record, you can just hit up.
I'm not bothered.
No, you can hit the up arrow, and it'll say the last thing that you typed. Yeah, like that.
Now I'm gonna
think
do
that's
more than I normally
Oh, no.
could do.
Okay.
Awesome.
We're doomed.
Yeah, this is how I do rolls. Just like /roll
Mhm.
1d20. Okay, I got an 11, and then I can just roll again, and again, and again. What was I going to my character sheet for?
Excellent question.
I
What
have
was
this.
What am I doing?
What does that emoticon even mean?
Smile.
It's :3, bro.
Yeah.
Telling me you don't know what :3 means?
The audacity.
Hold on, I'm gonna find a photo of a character who, like, emits :3 energy.
Let's see.
Like, this is how I imagine :3 to look.
Where?
If it would send. That's :3. That is like
Yes.
that is the
accurate.
feeling of :3.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not understanding, but okay. Whatever.
It's in out of character.
I see it. I'm still not understanding
No,
in the
look
slightest.
at you see them. It's a face, okay?
Yes,
:3
it's
is a face. Look at this face.
Hang on. Why is his mouth the Amazon logo?
There, and I don't know.
Okay. It's still an Amazon logo.
I don't know, man. I can't tell you. Imagine O but the W is sideways. Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh. No.
It's like a smiley face, but just more, I guess, cute. I don't know.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
It's a weak. It's a weak smiley
It's
face.
like,
Oh
like,
shoot!
I'm glad Morphin Teen has the smile.
I
beautiful
didn't mean to
smile.
send to this that person.
time for
I know what
smile.
I should send to that.
Oh, I know.
This
Hold
seems-
on. I'm doing stupid shit.
Oh no!
I am utterly bewildered.
I've made a mustache.
I approve of this.
The
What
young
does
white
that one mean as
dragon.
well? I've never known what that one is.
What?
What?
The one that Cloves just sent.
Oh,
That's
that's just
crying. What do you mean?
Crying.
Can
Cry.
you not see the
Crying.
crying?
No, I cannot.
You don't have to turn your head for this one, okay? You just look at it.
So.
Eyes, and then the tails of the
So, like,
the semicolons
it's
are tears.
this, but it's this. Magic.
You're learning something new every day, Lucas.
We're teaching him about smiley faces.
You're learning. That's great.
Okay.
Why did Clove
So.
put in the sad face and not Hun? Okay. Because Hun's
Back to
name
money.
is just Clove.
Yes.
Nerd.
Character has transcended D&D.
Well, yeah, no, that's obvious.
Magical coins, eh? Is that coin that, like, eats gold pieces?
No,
Of course.
it's like Clove's animate object spell.
Wait,
mean the
hold up.
rock?
I
You
didn't
mean, like,
like
this
that.
rock isn't good enough for you?
Full sentience.
No, you evil DM. Bad bonk. Nah. Oh no, who's writing for the camera?
Me.
Oh. We're all playing D&D, but it was obvious every single one of us was a nerd.
I don't know where you got the butt. There's no butt there.
I know!
No butt. It's just it was so obvious that it's just a
Shut-
statement about you all being nerd.
Have my cards.
Can you not talk in my character's shit because that's just. See,
Who is
can't even
Princey?
get my character correct.
Who is Princey?
See, she can't even get my character correct.
Princey, I
I
have.
looked at Kalani Hyperion and got confused, and I don't know why.
Shall we?
Penis arrived on screen. Everyone screams. The show began.
Okay, so I believe that is about time we start. Why is there Among Us here? Okay, yep, now we're
That's been
definitely
there for a
starting now.
while.
People.
That's been there for 8. That was there since last session.
Yeah!
Like 2 sessions ago, I think, because I drew it.
A few sessions.
Go on now.
Bro, I can't believe this.
Oh, what a shame. Oh well.
Anyways, before we get stuck into this session, is anyone else's Minecraft launcher just launching and opening game services in the store app, or is that just me?
No, I haven't opened Minecraft Launcher in a while though.
No.
Oh, okay. Fun. That's a problem for future me.
Mine kind of just hasn't been opening, so I've been using a different launcher.
Fair. Okay, so, anyways, welcome to Trostag. For the people who weren't here last session, let's just go through a quick summary. Dragons.
Yes.
Yep.
That's basically about it.
That was it.
Dragons.
Dragons. We ripped off one of the ribbons with the bells.
Yep.
I forget
Yep.
the bells. I think of them as ribbons, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, Ares had a dreamy thingy.
A thing. They saw a dragon made of spaceship.
Yep.
Yep.
Black-eyed person had a panic attack, and yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that
And
happens.
I described Trostag, which there is a description I posted back up a little bit for people who are not here, but basically it's a small town in the middle of a valley with the castle overlooking it. Over there's also like a little settlement of tents and stuff and yeah, it's small.
Do it, but you know, yours is better.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are we doing?
So, great, we're in Trostag. We have a idea on where your sister is. Now the question is, how are we gonna get there? Like, what is our plan from here on out? Silence is never a good answer.
That's a good question.
I'm sorry, dear, that was into my left ear. It's a little deaf. Could you please repeat it into my right ear? That's the good one. Little deaf.
Okay.
You know, when you get to my age, it happens. I apologize.
No, it's completely fine. We are here. We made it to Trostag. We know where your sister is, Franthi. Well, we have a general idea.
There, we don't know where in there.
Yes.
We want to get
But what is
her
our
to
plan?
come close to a wall or something, so we can. Because you guys can do teleports, can't you?
I can do a teleport, but I need to know the place or know the general area. I can
I
teleport.
thought you needed to just like point at the place within like a certain distance and go approximately this many feet this direction in this exact angle.
I mean, maybe. Let me think. Like,
How the
because
spell works?
I don't. Wait, it does.
Yep,
I was told.
you don't have to be able to see the place or know where you're going if you have a rough idea of how far away you want to go and at what angle you want to go. It's actually in the spell description.
Okay, how dare you, Mary, mislead me. Anyway. It's all good. So, I mean, yeah, I can give a general idea.
It is a short teleport though.
It's tiny.
What are the odds of us being off target?
That is a probability, and I don't think I want to risk that idea.
And Myria, how big's the mountain?
How big is the castle? Yeah.
Yeah, the castle itself, give me a second to get a measure of roughly how large it is. I did a thing sort of. The castle itself is like at least a few hundred feet in total. It's got its own little village up there as well. So if you include the entirety of it, it's probably at least 500 foot in diameter, and that's a few miles up a big mountain. So
I'm assuming we're gonna have to get up close, and then you guys just teleport in.
Yeah, that could work. That could definitely work. Is everyone okay?
That's also very dangerous.
It's a high risk, in my opinion.
We're doing it, or unless someone has a better idea.
Teleporting in probably isn't the best in general, in my opinion. Especially considering the teleports are a decently high chunk of spell level.
Oh, can you guys not do multiple teleports?
I can do multiple. I can do it like 3 more times.
So that's 4 total, and that also takes out some of the bigger spells.
I can do it twice.
Alright, so that's 6 total. How many people
Ideally,
can you
it's-
bring with you on those teleports?
We can only bring one individual.
Ideally, it's just we get Emily to make her way to somewhere that we can teleport to, and be sure teleport in, grab her, teleport out, and then we head back down the mountain.
But we don't. Here's the thing: we do not know if she can go to that area, or is she gonna be guarded? Like I'm assuming highly guarded.
It's a spellcaster, yes?
Hmm.
Is she capable of casting spells to this level, or no?
She is 12.
Unless she has progressed extremely rapidly from when we last saw her and she couldn't do magic at all, then I would say.
So we can't
doubt it.
depend on it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we can always ask her.
Not today.
I'm assuming we're walking into town.
Not today.
I'm assuming we're walking into town as this happens. And
Yeah.
Mm.
I would hope so. We're on a donkey that was heading into town.
Making your way down, it's a big winding path, because you need to get down a mountainside. It's starting to get to much more of a built-up road. There's a few cobblestones so that it's easier for the donkey to travel over. Isn't as bumpy, but that's still relative to other things.
Yeah.
And yeah, continue to remind me.
It's not guaranteed that we can get her to any location in the castle or anything. It's going to be an infiltration, as far as I can see. Though it also depends, like, how do you guys want to get in? Do we want to walk in? We can talk to them, maybe. We can try to sneak in, we can lie to them, deception is an option.
Lie to a massive... These seem like people who are not going to be easy to lie to. I don't know.
What about
Who has a good
What
poker
gives
face?
you that impression?
fire?
The whole
No,
massive
no fire.
syndicate thing.
That's gonna get us in more shit than we want. Aries. No offense.
I don't know. Someone could start a
if you
fire
think-
on one
yeah.
side of the castle, divert attention, and go and grab a child.
Myria, when you say it's the
Still
top
close.
of the mountain, like the top?
Not the top, like near the top though.
Gears are turning.
Oh.
Okay, so hear me out. I don't think we can knock down a mountain.
Have you ever tried?
Here's
No, but I'm not very strong.
Listen.
I
Here's the
have
thing.
this really cool horn.
Oh dear, I know where this is going. First off, that horn is very, very, very great. It's very useful. It can probably kill somebody. Maybe a commoner, I don't know. But the thing is, your sister's in there. Do you think that's worth the risk?
Well,
could send her a message to get somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
I'm assuming, yeah. It depends on the castle and where she is and where things are.
Okay,
we
let's
don't really know this yet.
Hypothetical. We know where she is. She's not in a safe area. You just suddenly just casually message her and go like, "Hey, can you please go somewhere safer other than the castle?"
Yeah. We need to know. We would more message her and know where she is.
Okay.
In the castle, and then plan from that.
We even message her now?
Well, we messaged her already today, so we have to tomorrow. I think.
Yeah, we're also out of third level spell slots.
That too. But yeah, we'd probably want to find out where she is at night, because I imagine that would be the most consistent.
Yeah.
Their sleeping location probably would be. If we... How are we going to figure that out, though? Because it's going to be a sleep before we can message her, at the minimum. There's also the... We can't see inside, so it's always a gamble as to whether or not they get the exact positioning of a teleport in correctly.
Yeah.
So, at the moment, from what I've heard from this discussion, we've got go in guns blazing, a subterfuge, stealth, bring down an entire mountain?
Our plans are very bad.
Don't know
most of them are.
Now, I'd like to remind
My idea
you...
isn't stupid if it works. Let's go just throw things out there just in case.
I'd just like to mention there are 2 of us who can pass in there without having illusions or anything.
Think so?
I basically have an entry pass, I think.
Oh. That's rather convenient.
I've mentioned it like 3 times on this journey.
Yeah, she has. I've put in the
big tattoo.
on her back.
Yeah.
Ares can literally turn into other people, and we've met 2 of their other agents.
Yep.
But do they know if their agents have died or not?
That's the question.
So you 2 can potentially get in, find Emily, and Ares can teleport out. Luna, you can't.
Luna shrugs.
We do have that ring.
I did put in the ring the teleportation. Did put dimension door in.
Can just anyone use the ring?
Yeah. Anyone who can cast spells, from what I'm aware of. I've handed it to people who can cast spells. It works with them. Don't know about you, but
I was thinking we can give that to Luna temporarily.
I believe it would need to be attuned to.
Yeah, you need to be attuned to the ring. Luna, you want it?
Well, I wouldn't want to take something off of you.
It's fine. You can just return it later.
It's just for one mission.
You teleport yourself from the location. It doesn't have a range of self, technically.
Ring.
I'm looking at things, and I'm very confused as to how a specific meta magic works with.
I feel like that.
It says it only
that
fails.
Feels really no.
It says it only fails.
That feels so weird. No.
Okay. When you
Hang
cast a
on.
spell that targets only one
I'll
creature
look
and
this
doesn't
up.
have a range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points. It doesn't have a range of self, but also it can teleport.
It has a range
people.
of 500 feet. It's targeting a point, not a person.
Yeah, but it can also teleport 2 people, so it's
Yeah,
technically
but
already
the other
messing with
person.
2 creatures.
Yeah,
That's the reason
true.
I can't do Chaos Bolt Twinned, because it can hit multiple
Yeah.
targets. It can theoretically a 1 in 8 chance that I have gotten once and I killed a dove with. To do that. Immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell, first level or higher, blah blah blah. There's a lot of things that we can do.
It's supposed to be a matter of organizing where you 2 would need to meet, Emily.
Yeah, where are we going to get out?
I think it's a matter of like getting a lay of the land, right? Like that's the option.
And what are we supposed to do if you get caught out?
Oh no!
Go in guns blazing.
Caught.
How would we know?
Gasp.
We could tell them we're like really sick, and like I don't know, we had some plague, and scare them away from us.
I mean,
Pentapox Gambit. Remember that from the Civil War?
Oh dear.
What gambit?
Pentapox. Really
What's
must
a
learn your
gambit?
history, dear.
I feel like, based on my age, the amount of history I know is fair. I think it's fair. I'm not exactly sure what I can do here. We've got... We can go for a full frontal stealth mission where 2 of us attempt to walk in and the rest of us all go and just scatter with invisibility or other things throughout the entire castle.
I think this. If you want to go all out for the stealth, the fewer the better.
There's also...
So then if you get caught, you have less support.
Yeah, there's also the issue of, Myria, does Luna know the type of people that are in that castle?
He has an idea of the strength of them.
No, I meant like the type of some of them. Though I'm not even sure if there's like in that castle at the moment.
He knows there are assassins and very deadly thieves. And probably some very powerful magic users.
I meant more like the actual type from like stat blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
There's
gonna...
at least one angel, and that
Yeah.
will be it.
I know that they do have celestial type people within their ranks as well. Otherworldly creatures are applied here. Necromancers, assassins, scouts. People that can notice you if you fuck up a little bit.
Going with... I think it should just be the 2 of you going in with the disguises. Or the tattoos, I should say.
Hmm.
That's an option. That is very much an option.
But then we would need some kind of signal to say that there's been a complication and need backup.
Yes.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Can't use
There's
ascending spell into the...
Ascending spell wouldn't stack with the dimension door.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That conducting wand. How loud is it? How loud can it be?
Anyone out to 60 feet. So not particularly.
If that's what we're doing, then would you like to borrow the horn?
That is a...
Would work better.
We thought of all the
Hey,
600
I've
feet.
been caught. Bang! That's an option.
It is very loud.
The horn of blasting.
Question, how many of us have interacted with these people before?
Other
I
than
haven't.
Glenn, I have not.
Interacted in what way?
They've taken your sister though, right, Ranty? So
Yes.
do you
Yes.
know if that was through knowledge of you or through knowledge in general?
I don't know.
Okay then. Give me a brief second. And she draws her rapier.
Oh, okay.
And Myria, I am going to cast non-detection on myself, Ares, and then Ranty.
Oh, we're doing stuff? Oh, I should wake up.
Are
Do
we
you have
gonna
any more
long rest
coffee?
first?
Not right now, dear. We just need you to block out any type of divination from us, if you'd please.
Okay.
Oh, fine. Okay. Yeah. Anything else you need from me?
Well, I've spent all your charges, dear. You can go to bed.
Okay. Fine. How
You
did
talk
you spend all the charges?
3
Oh, it was
non-detection
non-detection.
spells.
Okay. Yep.
You talking to your sword again?
Good. I'm gonna go now.
I'm
You
talking to
know,
God.
You have a talking
calculations
sword?
don't.
You have a talking sword too?
That's
Okay.
yep. That is also a thing. Yep. Ariana is this one.
I'm just gonna go. I have. Oh, I need to calculate the amount of energy is required for that. Boop-a-doo.
Can we hear the
Bye.
sword, or is it just Luna?
No, this is just Luna. Sorry.
You are talking a lot. Okay. Yep.
Hmm.
Divination magic should not be able to see myself, Ares, or Ranti at the moment for the next
Probably
8
helpful.
hours.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but if we get caught, I mean, I could cast wall of light to make like a beacon of some sort.
But again,
have
that
to
will
go-
alert all of the enemies as
Could
well.
you do that and still be able to dimension door?
So I was
Can
thinking
that go
something.
through physical objects?
Uh,
I hand the ring to Luna, by the way.
Nope. Okay, I have a ring now. Awesome.
We need a signal that wouldn't immediately alert everyone. That's why I was thinking conducting wand before. Is there any way to make it louder?
I don't think so. That's the base of the enchantment. It's just goes out to 60 feet. Here, look, alright, ready? And she just waves the wand.
Sweet
Okay.
Caroline.
You start getting. Yeah, Sweet Caroline. Let's go with that. Sweet Caroline.
That's not
Oh,
much of a song, I guess.
that's really loud. That's like the one part that's super loud.
Yeah, but still only hearable out to 60 feet.
Okay.
And Zach Memorial.
I have a Tinder
I mean,
box.
we say something like, if you're not back after a certain amount of time,
Think,
Well,
What's the
then
weather
that
looking
puts
like?
a time limit on what we need to do.
true.
yeah.
I mean, if we know where she is, then
I could just make a ball of fire in the sky.
Are you also coming in?
I don't know.
Is there anything I can do with Mr. Fluffykins, maybe?
can you like see through Mr. Hang on a minute. You can pop Mr. Fluffykins away, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you leave Mr. Fluffykins with us, and if you need help, you make him go away?
Ah, that
Wait,
could work.
how well is your bond with Mr. Fluffykin? How strong would you say?
I mean, they're my buddy.
Can they sense if you're in danger? Out of curiosity. That's it.
Ares pops Mr. Fluffykins back into this, out of the pocket dimension and just goes, "Can you, tell if I'm in danger?"
Can the rock talk?
That's a good question too.
The can you tell if you're in danger? You get the feeling of from the rock,
Hmm.
and then it goes very close to you, like basically right in front of you, and you get yes, and then it starts flying away, and the yes starts turning into no.
Okay. So, a certain distance, maybe around,
More thinking. I
Well,
was
Well,
thinking that if Mr. Fluffykins stays with us, you guys go in. If you're in danger, you make Mr. Fluffykins go into his little pocket place. And so then we see Mr. Fluffikins disappear.
Yeah. I think that could work.
Hmm.
That's an option. That's a very good option.
Yeah, I was looking at that and it actually works, so.
Yep.
Hog.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
There's a lot
yeah.
of different things that could also happen. I have darkness if we really need to. Because Mr. Fluffykins assumes that Ares is the one that is caught.
You're not going to be staying together?
It can be a lot faster if we split.
True. Do we know? Are we not going to know where we're going?
I just worry that there are
Could be
other
unsafe.
options that come with the pass I have.
Hmm.
Let me in, and then, ooh, the boss wants to speak to you. Sounds terrifying.
Hmm. Yeah, true.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not, because I don't remember how the ring quite works. But Randy, didn't you get like a ring that could see through things?
Did actually.
So could you use that to find
Oh, yeah.
where your sister is?
I don't actually have that on my character sheet. Someone else does.
A ring of X-ray.
You were meant to have it. You didn't.
Okay,
add
I
it,
will
or
add
you
it.
Didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, please look at that piercing eye which is on your finger at the moment, and then really just attune to it and then see everything.
Okay.
Just don't look at anybody in that group.
It only has a radius of 30 feet.
Hmm.
So he'd need to
So
be
that would be in all
us.
directions.
Well,
But it would.
hear
Since
me
castle
out.
has several levels.
I mean, we could see if people are coming too.
Gertrude, it would be in all directions, except it would also only be where he can see. And I
Yeah.
don't think he has eyes anywhere but the front of his head.
I do not have any other eyes.
Are you sure? Because
I am.
I've got a lot, but they don't function.
Hmm. See, yes.
If I was to put an eye on the back of my head, would I be able to see
I'm not sure.
mean,
through
I'm
that
not sure.
eye?
I don't know if you even do that.
depends on if it hypothetically works, then you'll still have 2 blind spots. But overall, yeah,
I imagine that might
it can work.
be very confusing for your mind to try and process.
It's like a loading please wait screen.
Mm.
It sounds to me like Luna and Ares are going to go in. Beyond that, we really need to just find out where she is and
How many
see if
rings?
that changes anything.
How many rings can you attune to? This is my curiosity.
I believe under some rules, weirdly, it's 2.
Hear me
Everywhere,
out. I have
but like
10 fingers.
But like logic, 10 fingers.
That's like a 4th
That's
edition
right.
rule, or 3.5 or something.
So
5e kind of just goes, does it make sense? Then you can wear it.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of, you can't wear 2 hats at the same time.
Yeah.
And you need both pairs of boots. Both of the boots to have the boots benefits.
Yes.
And then that's about it.
So here's an idea. You both have rings, technically, right now. You Aries and you Luna.
I'm willing to give up the X-ray ring. I haven't
Yeah, I
really
was gonna
used
say
it
maybe.
optimally.
I was gonna say maybe hand the ring over to one of those two so they can, well, look around and see your sister. If they can find her, or like help them out if there's like someone walking a certain way. I don't know. An idea, a suggestion, and you can take it if you like.
Well, I only have so many attunement slots.
Mm.
Whatever those are.
I
If
mean,
anyone does want it, they can have it for this.
I only have the mental capacity to vibe with about 3 different things at once. I think it's general everyone.
vibe with this many.
Of course. Though if
Listen.
it's tattoos, it starts to get weird because the tattoos, they sort of just vibe together with each other, so I only have to really vibe with one of them for it to work.
Yeah, and then there's some weapons where you only have to vibe with one of them, and then the other one, if you get it, can attune into that same slot, because that's how, like, twin weapons work, and that's a cool function.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm fine. Like, I could take the ring.
That's terrible. No, forget that.
We are taking a lot of resources.
Yeah.
There's also the option of, if we need to, we can have you come in with us if we really want. We can.
Mhm.
Most of us have the capability to turn everyone here invisible.
Yeah.
But I think it's a matter of, will they notice invisible people? I haven't seen anyone that has noticed invisible people yet.
You guys could go in and then we could follow a ways behind, invisible. I don't know.
That's an option. Or, yeah, one of you could go up to the door and see if how they go while they're invisible, see if the guards mention you at all.
Yeah.
It's always an option. So, we take a nap, we come back to this in the morning.
Sure.
Yes, we will need to be at
Yeah.
full strength for this if we want to have a chance.
I'm out of spell slots, so yes.
Find somewhere to stay for tonight, scout the place out, and see what we can do.
That would be good, yes. Also, I have no idea what cool things are in this town.
True.
Would you like send Mr. Fluffykins up in the sky or have a look from above?
That is also an option. There is also the issue of him being shot.
True.
I mean, they're quite small.
In the morning, surely we could
They need
talk
to be a
to.
rock.
We could send a sending spell to Emily to ask her to describe the specific place that she wants us to pick her up from. It must be hidden.
Yeah.
Mr. Fluffykins, can you change? Or are you just a rock?
The rock stares at you menacingly.
Ares stares back menacingly.
If you are asking about like the functionality of the spell, which I think
Yeah.
Myria may have just missed, yes, you can change them.
Okay.
You just need to cast the spell again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. And they can be a watermelon.
Okay.
Floating.
No,
No,
sure
there's
that's not an
specific
option.
things. Yeah, I know. It has to be like a snake or a rabbit or something. Something normy.
And Pact
Bird.
of the Chain Warlocks also get more options.
Like imps, but they're all still normy. You need to be a
pseudo-dragons.
watermelon.
I'll
Or
probably
pseudo-dragons.
turn them into a crow.
Just turn them into an imp and then they can also be a crow. 10,000 level IQ here. Did I just say that out loud? Shit.
Yes, you did.
Damn. Yes.
There's a lot of things that happen with familiars.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
My knowledge on
regular.
stuff is non-existent,
No,
so
fair
I
enough.
don't know what to do.
Imps can turn into ravens.
Spiders or rats.
Yep. I think raven is what we're
Cool.
most interested in at the moment.
Yeah.
You can also look through their eyes, but you can only talk to them if they're within 100 feet of you.
Okay.
Which is an issue if you want to, like... So essentially, you'd have to be like... You'd have to give them some decent instructions as to what you want them to do.
Mhm.
Because they are decently easy to spot. I swear to God.
Okay.
Hold on, 1 second.
I mean, I could always turn them into a nymph and like
Shut
make
up.
them like scout
Stop
out
going
an
through the bins.
area beforehand by later and like just looking around.
Can't imps straight up turn invisible?
I think that's an option. Stop going through the bins. Stupid fucking dogs. Hi, how you guys doing? Yes, they can turn invisible.
Woo.
Cool.
It is
Yeah.
concentration, though, but there's no limit to how long it is.
Mhm.
This is great. This is cool. I have a monkey on a thingy thing.
On a stool.
Yeah, actually that works better, yeah.
Yeah, so essentially we can... If we want, we can send Mr. Fluffykins up there to give us a quick scout. Then we don't really even have to, like, theoretically risk going in there by ourselves. Like, we can find her and then just bamf bamf.
Yeah.
But then I feel there's also some other issues that could come from this. Such as, like, hear me out. What if the castle has an anti-magic thing around the outside, like the perimeter or something?
Would immediately change all of our plans.
Yes.
So we probably want to check that out.
Though they
Will we be
are...
able to find out by sending in Fluffykins?
We could, yeah.
I
if we
could
can-
follow people around and pretend to be a very stinky fart.
What?
Gaseous swarm. That's the best description of that
They
spell
don't
I've
even
ever
have the spell, though. I'm just
What?
confused as to what they meant. What? What?
I'm confused if that's not... What?
Last time there was anti-magic.
Oh yeah, right.
What?
Okay,
No.
that's right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can turn into a... What? Okay, do we want to scout out the area?
I mean,
Did she say that she had windows or anything?
Find out. Got a message tomorrow.
Well, she said it's really cold. She thinks she's in a castle, so she doesn't even know. She hasn't been outside. Some building where lots of people sleep. Does that mean that she's in a room with lots of other people? Or that she just sees a lot of people sleeping? Which would also be kind of weird.
Perhaps a barrack?
She's getting fed, it's warm. Or something. I don't know. There's a lot of options for how this goes. None of them I think are very good. So, does anyone have a plan that they think tops all the other plans?
I feel like we don't have enough information yet. We need to see about magic and find out where she actually is and how many entrances there are, how we can get out.
I mean, if we make Mr. Fluffykins go over very stealthily,
Actually, wait, Aries,
and if they... Yes?
you've been here before, haven't you? And you as well, Luna.
Well, I mean,
Well, kind of. Could you, like, map the place?
Mary, what do I remember, if I remember?
You remember. Okay, so let's just get an idea of the layout of the castle for the people who actually know. So it has been a while since, you know, anyone's been there. But let's just go through. I'm just gonna... Actually, this is like a pretty good... I'm just gonna send this as a map because that's pretty good.
She's gonna accidentally send like a token of a giant castle, and then we're gonna be like, "Oh no, guys, the castle's alive. It's beat us." The castle
It's all a
is
giant mimic,
evil
of
guy.
course.
Okay,
Oh, here
so
we are.
welcome. So we have a few things of note around here, some few interesting stuff. Over here, we've got the place that you don't go into. Hun? Yeah.
Which place?
This one here.
Yep.
You don't go in there. That's the special place for the very special and very powerful person. That's the stables. That's where, you've got the kitchens and the breweries and all of that stuff. This is like a big orphanage for all the children and not children. It's like a big communal living area. Then this is like a big training area. It's got all sorts of cool stuff. And then this is just like a big village. It's like a smaller village inside a castle wall. So this is like a keep, and then this is the village that goes with the keep to make it a castle. Okay. And that's all from you guys. Back to the map.
Okay.
So, that's the castle.
I hate to ask, which way is that oriented?
The castle itself is towards the
Can we just stay on that map? If that's okay. That's up to you.
Yeah.
But
okay, so...
It's easier for planning things.
Yeah. This stuff over here is on the outside. The mountain itself is like over here, and it's sort of like built on a plateau on the mountain. So, where this arrow is pointing is where the mountain peak will be. So it's up there somewhere.
Right. So where is the gate?
Where do we enter from? Is it this blue circle?
So yeah, sort of like over here somewhere. The blue circle was just me being special.
Okay.
So what you're telling me is that's where the guns come out of?
Where guns are born.
Arcane rifles that shoot out of that pole in particular and shoot anyone that...
It's where guns are born.
Yes. Thank you. Very loud.
Okay.
What is being drawn? I'm
This here.
scared.
I believe Satan is being drawn.
This here is the gate. I'll just mark it so it's a little easier to see.
It's the gate. She's probably in here somewhere. This is speculation.
Objection.
We don't know what we will...
There are other ways into the castle.
There are other ways into the castle, like flying or teleporting.
Or secret passageways.
Do we know of any said secret passageways?
No.
Okay, so that's the way into the castle. That's the only way into the castle we know about. And even then, we don't actually know about it because we haven't properly seen it. What's this building? Or
Well,
do
that
we
was
just
said.
not
that was
know?
the training place.
Okay, this
They've
isn't
got,
a
like-
building. Or is it?
No, it is like a building. It's got like a
Okay.
dojo and armory and all of that stuff inside it. And there's an obstacle course and a hide and seek place and
Can't
everything.
possibly be
Yeah, this is a...
completely self-sufficient, especially in this kind of climate. They'd have to be getting food imported. How are they removing their own sewage? Is there a
Chuck it off them
drain?
out.
So hear me out. They're magical.
That too.
So, have you
So
heard of
about the food.
prestidigitation?
You do have a good point about the food.
Does she?
Well, they have to get food from somewhere.
Okay. Once again.
Unless magic
How are they
people
casting
don't-
This
heroes
is
for
out of
tonight?
character. Gertrude literally has a spell to make food.
This is an excellent point. How many spell slots are they willing to burn every day on feeding themselves?
It's a 3rd level spell.
Still.
I don't remember how long the food lasts for, 24 hours or something? Create food and water. I can't remember the spell very well. Enough to sustain up to 15 humanoids for 24 hours. So, a couple. Assuming that each of these buildings individually holds a single child. Which they I don't think they do, they might. I haven't been here. Where do they learn, Myria? Is it in the dojo?
Yeah.
Does Ares know any of this, by the way? How many children are
know-
kept?
You know a bit. It's like
Know a bit.
2 or 3 stories, so there's enough space for, like, I don't know, at least a small army of child soldiers.
Oh, I love the small army of children.
Yes, small army of children.
Child soldiers specifically.
I'd like to
Hmm.
believe that Ares would just tell us a small army of children.
Yes,
Just sitting
that is
around.
what Ares said.
Just there's an army, and it's all kids.
Yep. Could cause a distraction by just getting a crap ton of candy and then throwing it somewhere.
They do
In
try
front
to
of
use
the
the kids
children.
against us. Then that could be helpful.
If the children start attacking us, throw candy at them.
Where are we gonna get candy?
Thing
What's
again, we could
candy?
always just throw the money.
I mean, we have cookies. Do cookies come? I don't know.
Old enough
This is
to
out
want
of
to try
character,
grass.
You still
Do
have
children
cookies?
like cookies?
I-
Did I just
yeah.
hear that right, Gertrude?
I have like. a
Well, what's
cookie.
effective is effective.
What's effective? Oh.
If there are any teenagers, we could offer them the herbs and spices used to bring Mr. Fluffykins around.
Why would they want herbs?
I see where this is going. I'm not approving of
Yeah,
it.
Purely
why would they
theoretical.
want
Would there be
herbs?
any
We
teenagers in this
infiltrate
group?
the castle by becoming its drug dealer.
Oh god. I
They
mean,
stealth in
do they
every
even know what
day.
drugs are?
Hey
That's a funny-
kids, you tried any of these herbs?
I am never. This is gonna be your idea or your plan. I am not part of this. Just
out
like
of
Just a contingency.
out of
here.
character. Ares actually doesn't know that what they've been using is weed. They don't know it's a drug. They think it's just herbs.
And
It's
that,
just herbs,
that have a
man.
particular effect when you inhale them.
It's
That's just
just
what all
this-
herbs do. I don't know what you mean.
Listen here, I am not gonna affiliate with myself with people who think giving children is with these
I specified teenagers, dear.
Well
Doesn't
then,
make it better.
still,
Give it to
I
them. It's
only
not like they're
need
go-rounders.
my moral compass turns a certain direction, and this direction
When
means
we're
I'm not
surrounded
together.
by a crowd of level 20 murder assassins, I think
don't
your
even
tune will
agree with this.
change.
You know,
mean
I'm
level
going
20.
to just pretend I don't affiliate with you. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Okay, great. That was the plan. You don't hear any of what I said.
Beautiful. Anyway,
Again with the deaf ear.
For God's sake.
so we should find a place to stay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that would be a good idea. We can use Mr. Fluffykins to do the scouting.
So,
Can-
do you want me to just tell you what the places are to stay?
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Get a room in
So,
Potsy.
it's a smallish town, only about 860
Fred's
people.
house.
So there are two options that you can see on the main street, and a large park out on the outskirts of town. There
tower
is.
not exactly subtle.
Tower would be inadvisable.
We have the rotten dumpling and the red
Lovely.
tiefling are the names of the two in-bar thingies.
Let's find out if the tiefling place is racist or if it's just a normal establishment owned by a red tiefling.
Either way, it's different plot.
Sure.
I'm very interested in the red tiefling. I'm not sure
Okay.
why. Something
What-
about
what-
the word tiefling.
And the color red.
No, I
Okay.
don't really care about red.
No.
Okay.
With
As
the-
you
with the
approach
coast-approved tiefling.
the red tiefling, there faintly is some music just wafting out of the windows. I don't know. I think it's probably like afternoonish time, so people are slowly starting to trickle in. I sent a thing in general chat of there's the music that is being played. If people want to listen to it, it's mood music. I'm not really sure we can give that to, but basically it's like jazzy violin sort of music, but it's a jazzy violin solo. So yeah, that's that. And that's just coming out of this bar as you approach it. Are we going in, or are we just standing outside?
I'm sorry.
I'm going in.
I'd just like to mention my brain
to
for
be like,
some reason.
Slowly nodding your head to the music.
My
I'm
brain
going in, I
for
wanna
some
hear the
reason
violin.
thought that maybe Myria didn't actually mean it as a like. I just stopped imagining it as an inn briefly and thought it's just an actual tiefling. Just you approach the red tiefling. Hello, we would like to sleep in here.
Oh.
Anyway, I had to
Okay.
get that out of
Damn.
me.
So, inside it is your bulk standard sort of in place. It's got a large first floor level, a few tables set up where people are sitting around having some drinks. There's a few of them just munching through some chicken schnitzels and other warm foods. Definitely a few soups up at this altitude where people need warmth. A lot of people are wearing like really thick winter clothes. So that's a thing. Though inside the bar, it's not as necessary because it's so warm, because there's like an enormous fire going on one side in a fireplace, because yes. So then there is sort of just draped over some seats. There's a sort there's a staircase to the left that goes up to wrap around first level where you can see different doors, evidently all the different rooms up there, and there's just a 360 degrees of a balcony that you can just look down from in the corridor, and on the far wall under the balcony there's a long bar set up with a few bar stools and a few bartenders there of varying sexes and races and all of that fun stuff. And to one side, standing on a raised platform with a violin in their hand, just playing all this music, red tiefling. Funny that.
It's crazy.
And let me just get up a picture of them because there is one of those. There you go.
Nice.
Lovely.
Mm.
This is an establishment.
What?
It's not.
Sorry.
I mean, it's accurate.
There is a red tiefling here.
Yeah.
They aren't racist.
Lovely.
It's always a good thing when they're not racist.
Indeed.
Indeed, yeah. Let's get some rooms booked so we can keep planning. We don't want to have a late night.
I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna listen to the performance of the tiefling.
And they just keep playing, and they wink at Clove as they see them watching and continue to play.
Don't know why you
How
wink at
noticeable is that?
I don't know. It's what's Luna's passive perception?
15.
I'd probably say you can see that.
Luna just gives the tiefling a look and just a soft growl.
Wait, what's Luna saying?
She winks at
literally
Luna
all
and then continues playing.
Than me.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of
She sees the tiefling playing the violin wink first at Clove, then Luna growls, then she winks at Luna too and continues playing.
I'm confused.
As you should be.
Don't tell me that. I'm confused.
Let's...
What?
She's good at playing the violin.
I'm very good at... No, I'm not.
So...
It seems rather hip, as the youth say.
Hip?
Yeah.
Just a fun fact, Myria, that song is apparently DMCA free, so I'm chill to play it.
Oh, fun.
As I have
Okay.
been trying to find a version on Spotify, but I'm just kind of going off of the one that you've sent.
Okie dokie. So, well, that's fun. Yeah, it just keeps playing music like that. Jazzy sort of single violin music. It's... Yeah, let's actually roll to see how good they're doing. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I really hope I don't roll a shit, because that would just be embarrassing, you know? Embarrassing.
If you roll poorly, you'll... Well, you see, Myria, here's the thing, okay?
Mhm.
They've already rolled this roll before we got in. So we don't need to see the roll. It's already been done.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's already good.
Okay, fair enough. It's okay. It's good music. It melds into the background. It's nice. It's nothing special. And we can leave it at that. So you're just going up to the bartender and Just asking for rooms?
Yeah,
How many?
something like that.
How many?
Okay.
How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 9?
5, 6,
There's 9 of
7,
us. I think. Wait,
Oh,
no,
9?
6, 7, 8? We have 8. Where are we putting the donkey?
presumably.
All the important questions.
Presumably there's a stable.
We've put the donkey in a stable, Myria. We've decided there's a stable and we're putting
Yep.
the donkey there. We're putting
Yep.
the donkey in the fantasy stable that holds all of the horses and things. It's like a parking spot for cars, but all of the donkeys go there.
Donkeys and horses.
And if you tip the people correctly, they fill up your car for you. I don't know what.
So they feed the donkeys hay?
I think so. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't tipped them yet, so
Fair enough.
we've kind of just been feeding it from what we had. This infinite source of food that we have.
Bacon.
Specifically for them. Also, Myria, should I be getting rid of 2 sets of rations from that 2 days journey?
Probably.
Leo.
Yeah. I don't think people are really taking care.
We'll do that.
I'm looking after my rations. Every single one of them that I totally remembered for this whole
I have
trip.
Who?
I kind of just assume whenever we're staying in the towns that we're being fed as part of the
We're
trip
getting
like
food,
rules.
yes.
Rooms? Rooms.
Yes.
There's lots of words in language. I don't like them.
Ah, really?
Words
That's
shouldn't
surprising.
exist.
This is extremely annoying. I'm trying to load things. Okay. While we're doing that, let's just go. The bartender's just like, welcome to the Red Tiefling. How can I help you today?
Hi. We would like some rooms. Just like telepathically to Gertrude. Gertrude, how many do we need?
Well, who's sharing?
Who is sharing? This is my question.
How many people does each room support? How many beds are there per room?
Gillette, we've got about 7 rooms free right now.
And how many people can sleep in each room? Like, how many beds are there?
2 we can possibly squeeze a third in if you really want.
It's probably fine.
Alright,
Is
then.
there a single bed in each room, or are you saying there's 2 in each room that 2 people can sleep
2
on?
bed.
But
2 beds
theoretically,
in
more
each
people
room.
can sleep in each of these beds.
Yes, there are 2 single beds in each room.
Okay. Single beds, that's very interesting. I've never had a bed in my life that was single.
Oh, sadly, all our beds are single until someone beautiful comes along like yourself.
No. No.
Luna, don't be rude.
Oh, that was so good.
That's not rude. I'm telling
Luna,
you
don't be
no.
rude. What?
He does have a
Kids
point.
these days.
I wouldn't mess with the one that can animate coins.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you like, how many rooms would you like?
1, 7, 42, 3, 18. I don't know, why are people making me do the fucking math?
I don't know.
What are you
Well, it's
guys
8 of
saying?
us,
I'm staying
so-
with this one.
Probably go 4 rooms then. I think. Actually, wait, hang on, no. Well, are you guys willing to have someone else in there, or? I'm assuming that's a no.
I don't care. Is that a?
Oh.
I don't mind.
Donkey, shut up! We do need a room for the donkey.
Donkey. Hang on. Alright.
Donkey is a very valued member of the party.
7.
Only need value me.
Barry, but Barry doesn't really need a bed, does he?
Doesn't he?
He needs a
Barry?
pillow.
I sleep on heads.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Not sleeping on mine.
Alright, so let's go with. Well, excluding
3
Barry,
rooms.
there's 7 of us.
3 rooms.
So if one person. Yeah, if we can get one person to squeeze in. We'll go with 3 rooms. Yeah. I say to the innkeeper person.
Oh, 3 rooms? Sure thing. I'm guessing you're also wanting to have, dinner and breakfast and that with it?
Oh, that would be lovely.
Good, good, good. So with all of that together, that'll just be about maybe with food for 7 and or
8,
do you
I
want
think.
8? 8 food
Barry.
for 8?
Barry does love food.
I don't eat that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
right, of course. My apologies.
Okay. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 7 silver pieces. 2 silver pieces for 3 rooms. That'll be. Carry the 3. I think 2 gold per night, all in all.
Is that per person?
That's for everyone.
Ah. Alright, then I can pay to everybody.
How many nights do you want?
Let's go with. Let's say. Well, it's tonight. Or...
Can we pay as we go?
I mean, yes, but it helps us better if we know how long we'll have these rooms filled for.
We're
Just in
not
case.
entirely
We aren't quite
sure
sure.
at the moment. We know
Okay.
that we're staying for tonight, but we're not exactly sure how else long.
Okay, well, if you can just tell us tomorrow if you'll early tomorrow morning if you're going to be staying for the rest of the day so we don't plan to give the rooms away, that'd be great.
Thank you. And I'll hand over to GP for tonight.
Okay. Well, I'll take
Thank you
it.
very much,
Okay,
dear.
let's just get the keys for you guys. And he just lays down the keys in front of you. Okay. If that's everything, your rooms are just up there. The numbers on the door will just match with the numbers on the keys. They're all next to each other, so that should be helpful for you guys. Okay?
Thank you very much. I
No
apologize for
problem.
our poor planning.
It's okay. No problem. Just tell us tomorrow how much longer you're going to be staying, or if you're just going to be staying an extra day. We'll take it as we go. Honestly, we're not that busy, sir. Okay.
Thank you, dear.
Well, if you will, we'll be serving dinner in about an hour or so. So if you just want to come down, then we can get you that. Have a great day. Thank you for coming to the Red Tiefling.
Thank you. I guess they'll walk away.
I'm gonna.
I'm
So,
bullying Lucas.
Why are we bullying
Because he
Lucas?
messaged who's invited to the threesome and out of character, so I put it in blackmail for his fucking partner to see. Fuck you.
Wait, did he delete it?
Yes!
I deleted it, yeah.
Too
Instantly.
late. Too late.
It's stuck in the. It also had a strike through it, so. I, as Luna and Quinn, am happy with either Ares or Ren, depending on which. I think Barry can go with Ranty and Erdidos, assuming
sure.
that the boys want to go together.
Yeah, works for me. And then I
Ares is also
Gertrude.
free to go in there, I guess, but there are 2 beds, so
I don't mind. I'll go with anyone.
that gets difficult.
Hmm.
I
Oh, no.
don't use a bed,
I've
so
Snapchat
I'm just
one.
gonna.
I feel that is something that can be changed.
I
No,
use a
I'm
bed.
going to just go and listen to the tiefling. Yeah, like
I'd like
I'm
to talk to the tiefling, actually.
wait, the one that's doing the performance right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
May I ask why?
I want information.
Fair enough.
And we're performers. We're generally able to talk to performers pretty well.
That is true.
Who knows, maybe we'll get a gig out of it, get some money back.
True.
It has been like a month since we last performed, so like...
I know, and I'm crying on the inside about that.
You're crying on the inside, but you're not the one that took the entertainer feat. And the entertainer feature. Anyway.
I took the actor's feet. Shut up.
You took the actor feat, that's different. I'm talking
I
about my
don't
background
understand.
feature, nerd.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
one of those, don't I?
I do.
Most of them
I
are
have
so
one,
small.
which means that we can get free rooms if I perform.
Oh yeah.
But no one cares about it, so we're just paying.
Of course.
Hmm.
We haven't told them. Well, let them spend their money.
I mentioned it at the earlier sessions and then just stopped.
No. Telepathically to Luna. How long? Let's let them spend their money and see how long.
We haven't performed in months.
I know.
I want to perform.
You want? Sure.
You can perform. I know you can.
Okay. Who is going with Luna and Clove?
I mean, I can.
Luna and Clove are just like staring at each other intently, having a telepathic argument.
Who
Great,
wants
I
to
love
deal with
this
that
so
all
much.
night?
I love my engine is going out for a second, not being able
You're
to hear
breaking
anything.
up a lot.
Beautiful,
Oh,
Myria.
great.
You sound lovely. You have a gorgeous voice, Myria.
Oh, great. Okay, what was the antenna?
The
Is
antenna.
this the
What? Your
antenna?
computer has an antenna?
Yes, they have antenna.
Why does your what?
Jesus.
Where did your computer get an antenna?
Right
Aliens.
there. Let me just send you a picture.
It's just sitting there right there, and I'm just sitting here like, I'm using a laptop. This ain't got no antenna.
Okay,
Those
that one.
desktops don't have an antenna. What?
It's
Why do you have
a
an
built-in
antenna?
Wi-Fi card because I had to get a Wi-Fi card because the motherboard doesn't have Wi-Fi built in.
Ah, okay.
So it has antenna to do
Wild.
that.
Oh yeah.
It just has
Cool.
a pair
Is
of
it
little
just like
antenna.
that's cool? But also like my brain, it just looks like my Wi-Fi modem, and not even like Mum's, like Dad's old one where it had like 4 antennas sticking up, going like, "I am sending you Wi-Fi," and then just didn't go to my bedroom. It had 4 antennas that stuck up, and it didn't make it to my bedroom. It was
Yes.
shit. Anyway, hell yeah. So, what's everyone doing? Any important shit happening?
I have no idea.
Is Myria's voice gonna keep crackling?
Maybe. I'll neither confirm nor deny this. Is it better now?
It is
Yeah, it
better.
seems better.
Okay.
Alright,
Let's...
so hang on, so Ares is going with Clove and Luna?
Sure.
If he wants to,
I believe he said he wanted to.
sure.
Okay, so that means I'm going with the young one. Great!
Okay, and then I guess Gertrude and Ren are going together?
I think
Yeah,
that's what
that
Ren
didn't I?
just said, but you know,
Oh
for some
yeah.
reason she's phasing in and out of existence, and it's really difficult
Oh,
to
great.
hear you when you're going
Okay.
into the astral plane.
What? Okay. Sorry. You want me to say what I did? Because it was
I
reason?
cannot hear you.
No,
Okay.
you're
Yeah.
becoming the beep boop woman.
Okay, just
Do you
let
want
me
to dip and
change my
return?
phone, so give me a second.
Here we have
Okay.
it. Turned.
Robot!
Maybe we should all start interacting with NPCs right now, just to mess
Blah,
with
blah,
them.
blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
we
blah.
should. We should.
So the plan.
That's quite sly.
It's a little bit difficult to hear you, Myria.
I'm gonna listen to the.
Okay.
Oop,
This
no.
is on my phone, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but
It's still weird. Somehow you sound more metal. And I don't even
more
know how that's
metal.
possible. Because I don't
I'm.
think you're a robot.
Ah.
Are
Okay.
you a
Or
robot?
do we?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Quick, make them do one of those "Are you a
Hesitant.
robot" tests. Where they
Are
have
you
to
a
click the
robot?
box.
See any traffic lights?
Okay, just give me a second. Shoot, which one? Okay, so just get this one. I'm supposed to be doing one of the tests, yeah?
Yes,
Give me
yes.
a second.
See those. Find any traffic lights.
Okay, so that's been okay. Well, anyway, that's happening. Let me just repeat what Ren said so that you can actually understand it and understand. Oh, so I'm sleeping with the youngin then. Great. That's what she said.
Right. Yep. Okay.
Myria's trying to get help for traffic lights. No, I don't think that's a traffic light. I could be wrong.
What?
Okay, I'll get a second opinion then.
Hey.
Yeah, you should get a second opinion. I'm not sure. I don't
Maybe-
think that's a traffic light though.
Maybe even a third opinion might
Yeah,
be
maybe
needed.
go through everyone and ask.
Yeah.
just ask everyone if it's a traffic light.
Yeah, just put it in
Gee,
out of
I don't know.
character.
I don't know, girl.
Have
It's
people-
something. It looks like one. It might be. I might be wrong. Or I just might be colorblind.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the blue light's there for.
Neither do I.
And then there's two lights of the same color.
Why
and then just...
Fuck, is there a pink one with a daffodil on it?
You have a daffodil?
It appears
Damn.
to be a
Yeah.
traffic light.
It appears to be a traffic light, but it
Oh, great,
could-
thank you.
No, hear me out. It could be a mimic.
Indeed.
It could be a
Could be
mimic.
a
Could
mimic.
be. It could be an ancient dragon, but it's been true polymorphed.
It's true. It could be a rock that's been true polymorphed.
It could be Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Probably.
Okay. Rooms.
Okay.
I think we've got it all
Yes.
figured out.
Yeah. So we've got Ren and the young one sleeping together.
The
Luna
younger one.
Clove Aries.
Yeah.
Slow.
Ranthy Otidos Barry. And I think that's it, yeah?
Mm.
Okay. Good. Oh, great. Thank you so much, Ella. It's perfect. Yep, okay. Great. Love it.
Gonna be proud
Okay.
of who you are.
I know. It's just
Well, you're
great.
not a robot anymore, so that's better.
Oh, great. I love not being robotic.
So
Okay.
are we talking to?
I know.
Are we talking to the crazy not crazy, the totally normal tiefling lady that I have no gripes with whatsoever?
Do you want to?
I would love to speak to them. Yes.
Of course, son. Go
I
ahead.
would also like to steal their
lies.
stage.
A bit rude.
Oh, brother, they're
Isn't it?
about to have a rap battle, aren't they?
I'm gonna
It's a
sit
rap
there and
battle.
no, I want to entertain
A
myself.
poetry
I
battle.
want you up there.
What
Wait, why
the kids have been calling it lately.
Because I can't play instruments.
That's true.
I
Okay.
need to wait an hour before I even could, and you wouldn't let me use yours.
I mean, you can borrow my loot if you really like.
That is a very special loot to you, dear. I'm not going to be taking your loot.
Okay. Good. Anyway.
As you say this, the tiefling finishes up. There's a round of applause for the bar. They bow, and they hop off the stage, and then walk over to the bar and start chatting with one of the barkeepers.
I don't know how to approach this.
Generally, you would just go over
Time
and
to
say,
shine.
"Hello, my name's Luna. What's your name?"
But you don't sound like Renfi when you do that, Luna. You sound like yourself.
Oh, so you're saying
you
I
don't
shouldn't
sound
go like I thought? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to
Yes,
say,
he's a bit of
"Hello,
Chris Ramsay.
You
my
don't sound
name's
like
Luna. What is your name?"
don't sound like a
But
robot, please.
I
Don't sound like a Warforged. That's my answer.
What is a robot?
I'm not a.
I said-
That was my Ranthy impression. What do you mean?
Renfi sounds
The
like a
slang term
Warforged.
for a Warforged, yeah.
What do you, Ranthy? What's a Warforged?
Robot, right? I don't actually quite know exactly.
What the
Metal,
fuck's a robot?
a
The
metal
things we fought.
entity.
You remember? We fought robots.
Like, you know those clockworks?
Clockwork, yes.
Oh,
Brass
the
ones.
clockwork soldiers. No, those aren't.
Imagine a clockwork, right? But they can talk.
I mean, one of them screamed.
That's I don't know if you would call that talking. It's a way of
I'd say
express.
screaming is talking.
I'd say it's an expression of pain, but that
Okay,
doesn't
then you should go over and talk to them.
talk to them.
I
I give you
should
some.
talk over.
I should give you some. You know what? I'll guide you
Uh-huh.
into. I cast guidance on you. There
That's an
you go.
option.
Now you can talk. Come on, you can do it. Believe in
This
you.
feels really awkward, but okay.
Strangest thing.
Stranger Things.
Hi, how are you? My name's Luna.
Is this actually how you're introducing yourself to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Oh, hi.
I clearly
Jared.
say hi. My name's Barnabas Will. No. Yes. Sorry, can you please repeat that?
Hi, my name's Cherish. It's nice to meet you.
Cheddit?
Cherish.
Chedish. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh shit.
Did you like the music?
Oh, this out of character knowledge I know, but I'm not sure if in
Wait.
character I know that.
You don't.
I did. I really enjoyed the. I did enjoy the music. I'm just curious. Are you the only one allowed to perform on stage?
I mean, I'm just the owner of this place. Anyone's really allowed to.
It's interesting, and we're fine to keep any of the coin and stuff that we get if it's thrown up and etc. etc.
I mean, sure. I mean,
apologize.
usually
I've been to a couple establishments that were less than polite about it.
really, that just seems rude.
Yeah, you'd think so, but you know, they were kind of just dicks.
Well, I can't say I'd take the coin away from you. Usually, we'd actually like organize something where, we give you room and board for a night or
Well,
food
we've
or something.
already
in
kind of
return.
paid for room and board, so that's why I'm
That's
asking
fair.
if we're fine to keep
fair.
it and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you're totally fine with doing that.
Cool, yeah. I'm not exactly sure I'm the best performer. The real performer is probably the paler, humanoidy God, I don't know how to describe people.
I'm a
The one that doesn't have a tail?
One that's waving.
Hi.
The one that carries a fucking lute with them.
Oh, the
That
other
wasn't
cute one.
obvious. I'm. The tail just
I'm
clicks
sorry,
a
I'm just
little
messing with you. Don't worry, don't worry.
You're messing with me, but that is it. Okay. Yes, you're messing with me. I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm curious
Well,
if you know anything, actually. Before I am
about what?
curious about a couple things.
Mhm.
How much do you know about the castle on the hill?
The castle?
Well,
I
it's
mean,
not
it's
a hill,
just.
it's technically a mountain, but
I mean, it's just the castle subtle knife. Yeah. You've got the.
well, no, I'm aware that it's Castle Subtle Knife. I'm just asking, do you know much about the people within? How much do the people of this town know about the people within?
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-boo. Oh, that's really disappointing. This Hmm. I mean, I don't really know much. They don't really do much business with the town down here. Yeah.
Inside check.
Well,
Honey, it is well
it's a-
below.
they rolled a 6 in deception. Your passive insight is
Are you-
fine.
Are you
I think
particularly?
everyone knows. Like, yeah, sorry.
Shitty.
Are you sure about that? Because there's. I mean, I know a couple things about them. I'm just curious how much you do know. I mean,
Oh,
how familiar are you with Morphantine?
I mean, it's a nice name.
It's a very nice name, right? I'm sure they are they're a lovely person.
Mm-hmm.
You had any interactions with them?
Oh, I have to go and I need to start making dinner. Sorry about that. Have a great night. I hope you enjoy. And they just sort of like start backing away and go behind the bar and just into the kitchen slowly.
Does this mean we get to perform on the stage or no?
They said we were fine to perform on stage. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Sure. I'm gonna guidance myself.
Damn, I lose my guidance.
It's a skill issue.
I've got you covered, dear. Oh, guidance, Luna. Now you're on more even ground.
I mean, it's fine. It's just that. I mean, technically, Clove can't bardic inspiration themselves, so.
Hey, so I roll a performance. I'm good.
Are you tuning your lute? Is it all tuned up?
It's all tuned. I've been using it for like the past several attempts of magic.
Right, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna. Do I roll? I roll a performance check. What do I get? Like advantage with like the loot? Oh well, proficiency with loot or something. I don't know how this works.
I think if you're just going to be playing with the loot, I think it's just if you've just got proficiency with the loot, I think it's just
She's
you
got
have
expertise
proficiency
in
with loot.
performance and proficiency in the loot. She's asking if the proficiency with the loot would at all help the performance.
I
Day.
don't know enough about that sort of weird.
Let's go to the systems.
Yeah,
Roll
I'm just
proficiencies.
quickly trying to find Xanathar's. Give me a second.
Xanathar's loading.
Pulling up Xanathar.
Because I know that I could.
If the use of a tool and the use of a skill both apply to a check and the character is proficient with the tool and the skill, consider allowing the character to make the check with advantage. Or, in addition, consider giving characters who have both a relevant skill and relevant tool proficiency an added benefit on a successful check. So it could just mean like, oh, you earn a little bit of extra coin, or they get advantage and they can earn extra coin based on whatever DC you want, if that
just
if
roll it with
even an
advantage.
option to
Yeah.
make a thing with extra coin at all.
So roll with advantage?
Yep.
Okay. Roll. And
Is there a microphone up here or no?
Microphones exist.
I don't know.
Yes.
No.
They all man, guns exist.
So
There are
We're
very
going
specific
somewhere else
circumstances.
next.
There are very specific circumstances for why the guns exist.
I know, I made the circumstances.
Okay, that's
quite a bit less complicated
30.
than a
So
and then I have guidance, so that's
okay,
a 31. Take a 31.
guidance. Okay, 31. You know,
Is that with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 18, 12, okay. I'm
So,
performing... shit.
Any particular song you've got in mind?
I have things. I have very interesting things. That's 25, by the way, Myria.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is basically, let's just put them in context.
Context.
The last performance you had was maybe about I don't know, let's go with maybe maybe a 12 or 13 or something like that. You
I
suddenly
got a nat 20 last
doubled.
time, but okay.
You've essentially doubled at least the level of skill and performance that goes in as you just start breaking in to this two-tone ballad of just passion and romance, and I don't know what else. This is I'm not really sure if you describing the song that you're playing.
Would you like me to describe what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
It is mostly infernal, so it's as pretty as infernal can sound.
Running on
And there's just this... It's roughly translated, though this is technically my, blah blah blah. She said ballad, but she said it weird, Lucas. How do I put this? It is a vaguely worded... We are part of the same family, you and I. Let's talk a little bit more.
My God.
And that's
Why do we have to be all
all infernal that I can hear, that I can get off of... Nope, that sounded weird. That's all the infernal that's spoken throughout the song, and it's just meant to be a shot at Cherish.
Okay.
Nudge, nudge. Yeah.
Wink, wink.
It is not flirtatious
Because it was right
in any
about being
capacity.
rap
It is
battle.
more threatening than anything else.
Threatening?
No, you're a bitch, fuck you.
Dark.
You're a bitch, fuck you.
It goes into like actual rap battle, but it's all in infernal, so there's just nothing that could be heard.
Small is violent.
I'm actually sorely tempted to like. Oh, okay. So,
It's a taunt.
Mm-hmm.
Did I start playing Taunt by Lovejoy after that? Yes, but it's a taunt.
Mm. Okay.
Chloe has no clue what on earth's happening. She's just playing.
You can't speak infernal.
No, I can't.
Ren can. I don't know.
What is Ren going to do? Ren is going to...
Probably nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing. They're just like... I don't know. They've stolen a... what would they do? They're sitting in front of the big fireplace just staring into it. Trying to be socially normal and not actually sit in the fire. Anyways, so while that's two-tone, what's... ballad. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't know. Yeah, ballad. Sorry about that, Lucas.
Ballad.
Okay. Ballad. The ballad.
Ballad.
Yep. Okay. So, what I could do, but that doesn't really fit. Yeah, I won't do that because that would just... Okay, so they're gonna... what would be in character for them? They're gonna stay in the kitchen, so...
Okay.
That's gonna happen. They're gonna stay in the kitchen.
Just to note,
You don't know.
any and all divination spells on myself, Ares, and Duranthe do not work.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna happen. Yep, okay. And yeah. So it is an impressively good little jolly tone thingy. Let's just go
So 40 is basically impossible, right? That's like how the DCs are set.
yeah.
Yeah. Clove got like 9 off of that, so that's about how good it is.
Yeah. It's like most of the way to impossible to play. Which is interesting. There you go, you get 25 free gold from that.
Ooh.
Each or to split?
Total.
Damn.
Split. Free gold.
Nice. You. Well.
You did better than me.
Nah.
I
I
normally split the gold. I don't know why you're saying nah now.
Nah.
15-10. And she takes 10 gold out of whatever they put the gold in. I don't know where they put the gold, but we took it. And she just hands 15 to Clove.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hand 10 gold to Run.
I don't need this. It's okay. I do not need it.
I really have too much on my hands.
I really don't need it either. I'm okay. I have enough for my own performances.
Okay, then I'll give it to somebody else. And I'll go to Ares. Ares, you won't refuse gold, right?
Ares' head just slowly turns around.
Ares sitting there with more money than Clove.
Just starts staring dead into your eyes and says absolutely nothing.
Do you want gold?
I'm sorry, I just realized stupid shit.
Do you want gold?
Ares' stare intensifies slightly.
You have to nod or shake your head to give me an answer, otherwise I'm not giving you gold.
Ares' stare intensifies even more.
I'll take that as a no.
Ares slowly turns back around.
Gertrude. You don't.
Well, both your songs were lovely. Lulus, your choice to use Inferno was interesting. What was it about?
I don't personally. I personally do not know. The lyrics part was her. The music was mine.
I mean, most of the song was stolen from one of your songs, but like, yeah, sure.
Fun. Wait, which one?
One of them.
I'm gonna
One of the many that you've definitely sent me the names of.
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't.
I haven't. No, it's just mainly Cody Fry's songs.
It's a poorly translated one out of Quarry.
Let me find. I'll find it one of these times. Symphon?
I don't know who you're talking about as the artist.
I don't know. Don't worry. I'll find it eventually and I'll tell you the song, maybe.
Sure.
Who wants 10 gold? I really don't want it.
I do.
Alright.
Who's the I do?
Okay, this is a question for Monique. You know I handed you 15 gold, right?
Yeah, I know. I only take 5 gold.
So you're taking 5 and trying to hand away the rest of the gold.
Of course!
Alright.
Hey, Barry, you want it?
How much gold is there?
I am currently
That's-
carrying all of Barry's money. No, he does not want it.
He does want. It's
He has
10 gold.
400. He has a lot of gold. He
I'll
does not
make
want
Wait.
it.
Wait, how much?
458.
Wow! Okay. Okay.
He doesn't spend money.
Then who wants it other than the fairy?
I like how you skipped someone here. I feel someone.
Orthodox, Luna, do you want it? Renfi, do you want it? I'm
I
asking
don't
everyone.
want it. I gave it
alright.
to you because it is your cut of the money we earned.
I don't need it! I have already in my hands more than I could really be happy with, honestly.
Hear me out.
Hmm?
Spend it.
Hear me out? No. I don't know what to
Then
spend it on.
Stop complaining.
I don't.
Luna,
Yes.
can I have some of my money?
How much would you like, Batty?
10 gold.
10 gold. Okay, I grab a platinum piece out of his gold pouch and hand it to him.
Can I have another one?
Okay, I hand him another platinum piece.
Thank you. And he flies
You're welcome.
off out the window.
I might actually have to redo this maths, but I think it's correct.
Oh dear. I just had the 10 gold.
Um,
No, yeah, it's about correct.
I'm just gonna note while everyone is doing this, people with high enough passive perceptions will note that Cherish has stepped out of the kitchen and has paused, sort of like on the edge of the stairwell, just listening to this conversation. Because, I mean, I can roll a stealth check for them, but I'm not sure.
That would be helpful to know who has high enough passive perception.
I wonder who.
I want Myria to roll a 1. No.
I want me to roll.
Okay,
So what I'm
So-
hearing is it's just Clove.
yep.
Just me. Huh.
So Clove can see Cherish just sort of hanging near the stairwell, listening to all of this.
So, anything else anybody wants to do?
I say drink.
You want to drink?
Maybe not too much.
Best
Don't wanna-
idea.
Probably shouldn't be getting drunk right now.
Right
I'm gonna-
now, right before the big event.
I'm
yeah.
going to
And it
put
would not
the
be
tent to the
appropriate.
sun.
You're gonna
I
what?
mean, we don't know what someone might say while drunk.
Rafi, no, not place,
I
not
might
time.
say while drunk, I'd probably
Okay.
say fuck. I think I'd say fuck.
I think we'd be best to not drink.
Eat, go to sleep.
Yes, Renfi's idea. I think that's the best thing to do.
Ares looks over at the bar.
No.
Aries, behave.
The bar
Very
seems
slowly
like a great
shuffles.
option.
Towards
Aries.
the bar.
Where did Batty go?
Barry went somewhere. I'm not quite sure where.
Barry went outside.
He went outside. Maybe to go and have a good time? I don't know.
What?
That I'm
don't
confused.
know.
What do you mean?
That's for me to not answer that question
You're
anymore.
not
What did
answering
you mean?
any of the
I don't know what
questions.
I meant actually.
There's only like 2 inns in this town. Where is he going to get the good time? He's a
I'm not-
fairy.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
He's a fairy.
I'm not gonna
He'll be fine. He'll show up.
He'll be back in one piece.
Well,
I hope.
so.
Ares shuffles a little bit faster towards the bar.
Ares.
Ares?
No.
No, please.
You in particular, no, I think.
Ares, I'm being serious.
Why? What's wrong with Ares drinking?
Ares freezes,
Location.
looks closed, dead in the eyes,
I look at Ares dead in the eyes.
and then Ares shuffles
Hey,
closer
hey,
to the bar.
no. That, I don't think it'd be wise. Okay, please?
Is anything we do wise?
Anything you guys do? No, I don't think it's absolutely wise at all.
Rude.
Ares pulls out 1 gold, puts it on the counter, faces the bartender, and goes, "Gimme."
I'm going to just...
Okay, okay.
Ares...
So,
Okay, telepathy.
the elven barman turns around, male, just like, just takes in the moment, is like, give you what? A good time, a drink? There's many answers to that question.
Ares just repeats, "Gimme."
Don't give the cloak anything.
Is Ares still wearing the cloak, or is that...
Yep.
Okay. Ookidoo. So, Ares
I
is wearing...
assume they're wearing a fluffier cloak.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a fluffy cloak.
Fluffy cloak.
Mhm.
I thought we bought a very fluffy cloak for them.
As this is
Yeah.
happening, I'm gonna look at fuck, I forgot the tiefling's name again.
Cherish.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly look at Cherish, and then I'll look away and continue to whatever the fuck is
Well, that's
happening.
not going to be misinterpreted at all.
She's
Are
hiding.
you
Oh.
are you visibly is this do you want to hide looking, or do you want it to be clear to people watching that you dart your eyes there for a second?
Yeah, I'm making it.
You make it clear?
Yeah, I'm making it clear.
Okay. Cherish just sort of looks at you and then creeps around the staircase and starts walking up them. And while all this is happening, the bartender just looks down at Ares' coin and just goes like, well, I mean, I'd certainly love the coin there. Would you like maybe, I don't know, we've got a variety of vodkas, alcohol, beers. We also have large amounts of food, if I could offer them to you.
Ares just nods and says, "Gimme," again.
I'm really sorry, I'll need to be more clear because there are a lot of things that I can offer you for 1 gold.
He's referring to alcohol.
Don't
Ares
give it-
huffs
and
and
do not.
points to the alcohol.
Okay. Do you like strong alcohol or very light alcohol?
Light.
Ares nods and says, "Gimme," again.
Light. The
He's
lightest
right.
you have.
Ares is referring to the lightest alcohol.
Now you must face yourselves.
Okay.
Luna with
very
her
well,
incredible stealth skills shows up at the bar and just goes, "Dragon vodka."
Oi.
Like,
Oh, no.
So what I'm hearing is we've got a pale ale for this one, and then a dragon vodka for yourself.
I
Ares
meant for
nods.
that one, but yeah, sure, give me one too.
no,
Ares nods
No,
vigorously
No,
I don't
actually.
think we can
and
stop
says,
it.
"Gimme,"
So
again.
potentially
No, I'm actually being
battle
serious.
here and you're deciding to get drunk.
Any time,
Like one drink can be good for the confidence,
like it's
but a
a
hangover
good-
is not conducive to not dying.
like
Just
it's a
one.
good. It's good, but at the same time, I don't think it's a wise move right now, considering that somebody is currently listening in.
Okay.
And I don't know who is blurting out. If they
Okay.
get drunk, they're gonna blurt out, most likely.
I'm hearing a lot of things right now from a lot of different people. So Dragon vodka, yay or nay?
Yes.
Ares nods even more vigorously.
Okay. Let's start with shots each. And he gets out, grabs a bottle, and grabs 2 shot glasses, and pours each a shot for the 2 of you. That'll be. Now Myria has to definitely do consistent pricing that is totally consistent across all the bars that you've ever been to, and totally hasn't changed depending on.
It wouldn't be.
Each and
wouldn't be
every single
consistent
bar
anyway.
charges different amounts because that's how alcohol works.
That's how supply and demand works.
I literally went to a yacht club every week for like my entire life. They upped the prices as they went, and it is now like $10 for a cup of beer.
Well, it's I'm just gonna call it 8 gold. No, 8 silver. That one.
Say.
Silver, not gold. Yes, yeah.
Damn, alright. Fuck, I guess 25 gold we earned isn't very much. 3 drinks. Fucking 6 drinks here.
No, it's 8 silver, sorry. There you go.
Ares
There is a
pays.
gold on the table.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, they just slowly move the gold towards the bartender.
The gold is taken and replaced with 2 silver.
They put
Pleasure
their
doing
hand up,
business. Give me a yellow
slowly
if you
grab
need any more.
silver. As soon as the shots hit the table, Ares just downs it.
Oh, I was going to do a speech, but I guess we can just go. Luna downs one.
Okay, con saves from both of you, please.
No.
Renfi.
It's like, who's got the lower, is it too late to guidance?
3!
Natural 20!
Oh my
Why? Why does this happen? I only get natural 20s when doing, like, really... Why?
Luna, you are drunk! Instantly! Ares is not. Ares is just... It just goes straight down, and that's not even a burning, it's just like... It's just water to you, Ares.
To Ranthy telepathically. If they start blurting out anything about your sister, can you, like, shut them up?
I can certainly try.
That would be very nice. Cause,
Come on, I need a little bit of fun if we're going to do shit.
no. Luna?
Why don't you take Clove upstairs and you guys go and have fun upstairs?
That's a really weird thing to say. I'm drunk. You think Clove would
Telepathically
take
to
advantage
Clove,
of
I'm
me?
going, I am sorry, I'm just
I am
trying
ready
to
to
remove Luna
slap
from
you.
the situation.
You think Clove would take advantage of me because I'm drunk?
No.
No! Jesus. Sides, just one shot. One shot.
Stop.
Do I want another? A little bit.
No. You're not
No.
getting any.
Control myself.
First thing, Luna.
Definitely.
No more. Second thing, Renfi, say that again, and I'll slap you.
I was trying to remove Luna from the downstairs to prevent any
Well,
issues.
I think it's silly.
Well, behave.
Bees.
Can I have a shot of what they're having?
I made myself
No!
Who said that?
Bees!
I can't recognize voices. Was that Ren or was that Cherish?
That was Ren. That was
Okay.
Ren.
Ren, no. Please.
Oh yeah, the other one went upstairs.
Please.
Later time, please.
But they look like they're having so much fun, and honestly, I just want to join them.
Ren,
Right now.
there's a time and a place, but not now.
Hey, check this out. They have fires to keep the interior lit, right?
Yeah,
Oh
there's like a really big fire in the corner in
I
a
make
big
it
fireplace that's keeping you.
I mean,
Oh dear.
Oh wait, just give me a second, and before before Clove can stop them, they put 4 gold down on 4 silver on the table, and get and quickly get a shot off the
Rancy,
bartender
Yes?
Rancy,
and take the shot.
Rancy, do you want a shot?
No thanks.
Why not?
Aries.
Because we've got a job to do.
And
We
I'm
get
gonna-
to do that tomorrow.
I'm gonna-
Size. Me and Aries doing parts.
Hey,
Da, 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 da.
shut
We're
up.
doing the important.
No. Shut up.
Luna,
Please.
No,
What?
that's
let's not talk about that.
Not now. A time in the...
You brought it up.
There, I did. Sorry, I shouldn't have.
Hey, look.
Yes. No.
Mage hands.
Oh no.
Can I...
Aries.
There's just an ethereal hand now, just like wiping itself down Corp's face.
Aries puts 4 silver on the counter and looks at the bartender again and just goes,
Eddie's, I'm really not sure that you should do another one. How much money do you have?
I'm go... Mary?
Aries just
What's
smiles.
Cherish doing?
Upstairs.
Dude, we have been on the
Cherish
road
has made a way
for like
upstairs.
2 days.
Okay.
It is so
Still away.
difficult to deal with this shit,
Ruin.
man.
Okay. I'm...
You can't
Okay,
go without
Aries gets
alcohol for 2
another-
days.
I
Harry-
can. I haven't
4
drank in
silver
like.
is taken away, and Aries
when
gets
did I
another
drink last?
glass. Another
No.
shot.
Okay, Aries downs it again.
I have to
God's
deal with
sake.
these two tonight. Come on.
Oh yeah. You
That's
are
a
gonna get stuck.
13.
Okay.
Please.
For the... Okay, I'm gonna say... That just makes it.
Eddie.
Okay.
Eddies, please. You've had 2 drinks. No more tonight, please. I'm actually genuinely asking.
Aries huffs, gets up from the
Were
bar
you
and
not
slowly
genuinely
shuffles.
asking?
I was
away.
genuinely asking since the start of you 2 drinking.
Aries, I can make you
I think
drunk.
that the two of you have a problem with this alcohol.
Aries
Don't
just
do that, Luna.
slowly
No.
turns around
Eddies.
to
We
look
just
at
need
Luna.
one more.
Aries shrugs and shuffles back to the bar.
Please.
If you
Why
wanted
are
to be
we-
drunk,
why are
you
we
could
trying
just
to
tell
make them
me. I
drunk?
thought you wanted to drink.
Aries shakes their head.
Though it does come with a very high probability that there is a chance for an explosion.
Whatever you're thinking
know.
about doing, don't do it, Luna.
Well, I'm
Aries
thinking about
shrugs
casting
again.
magic, so
Don't.
Luna,
why?
please. Because I
It's
asked.
magic.
And also, it's
You get to
not...
use your magic,
Because I'm not drunk.
and
It's
would blow
more
up when I'm not drunk too.
I really don't want to think about that.
It's not that difficult. Besides, I get all my magic back tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm empty right
So-
now.
No magic.
Is Aries taking another drink? And
Eddies. If
Yeah,
you
they are.
If you drink that shot, I'm going to literally have to pull you all the way up to the stairs to the room.
I will help.
Aries
This is a very
looks
dangerous mission.
close.
Well, we can't
Dead
have
in
people
the
wandering around
eyes.
hungover.
No, Eddies, behave. Don't do it.
The hand slowly
No,
reaches
that-
towards the shot
Don't-
glass.
don't you even. If you take a sip from that shot glass, I swear to God, I swear to the Moonweaver.
They bring it up to their mouth.
Why would you
Ah,
swear
no,
to
no,
the
no, no, no,
Moonweaver?
no.
I feel like the
Okay.
Moonweaver would
Ah.
encourage this.
I'll
And they
tell
just
you
down it.
You bitch!
oh,
So you're just gonna like slap the shot away with Mage Hand.
That's it. You two, up into your room. Come on.
okay.
Mage
can
hand
not
just-
works like that.
Wait on, Myria is saying something.
Gertrude wants to stop Aries from drinking with Mage Hand. Okay. Just Ares. Oh, that's like really weird because you can't attack with Mage Hand, but it's
That's
I
not
don't
really
know.
an attack.
Yeah, it's like just Gertrude, roll a spellcasting ability check, and Ares, roll a drinking your grog check. I'm not sure if that exists.
Dex?
I don't think that exists.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, I'm not sure that one's a real skill.
I
I feel like dwarves would have it if it was.
I'm thinking sleight of hand. What do you people think?
Where is
Sleight-
Otavos?
Hand.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, that's an 11.
Gertrude?
So sleight of hand as well.
No, yours is a spellcasting ability check, so
Ah.
Straight wisdom check.
Okay, with a bonus of 4 because it's a straight check.
Yep.
$21.
Oh god. So
Nine
Gertrude
plus
successfully smacks the
Bruh,
successfully.
that was like 4 silver.
Ares just kind of looks over at Gertrude and is very annoyed. Like anger is just radiating from them. They take their alcohol very seriously.
And as this is happening, Ren just sort of very flushed face just sort of puts their arm around there and is like, "Hey, what's happening, guys?"
Oh no.
Drunk.
Drunk.
I'm not
Okay,
drunk.
let's all get everyone up to bed. I think that's enough for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Ares just got
But it's so fun.
Ares isn't
Ares-
even drunk.
Ren.
Ares starts growling from the contact of someone touching
Oh!
them.
Sorry,
Let's
my
not
That
apologies.
is-
the areas right now.
Okay, fine.
Please
Princey,
go
are
to
you
bed.
doing okay?
Who's Princey?
Ares.
Ah,
He's
right,
looking
yeah.
at
I
Ares.
always forget.
Ares just huffs.
What's it a huff? I didn't do anything.
So, what's the plans for tonight then?
You going to sleep. Like now.
I'm not doing that because you're not my boss.
I soon will
I
be.
mean,
Says who?
Says me!
You're not my god. You're not married to me as
who
far
were
as
you?
I
Who
know.
were you hired by?
Me? The queen.
No, I mean, yeah. I think she might be your boss.
I mean, I'm just coming here to help. No one really hired me for this.
No,
one-
not for this. I meant at the party thing. You know, the big ball
Yeah.
in Nova?
Yeah, the queen's my boss there.
Yeah. I
Then?
think Clove might also be at higher station. I'm
Nah.
not sure.
You don't know my life, Ren, and I'm quite frankly can say this that yeah, Luna has her point. Anyway.
Luna is also sneezing.
Yeah.
You two,
Okay.
Aries, Luna, please
What?
go to bed. You two,
I've only
please.
had one. What?
I don't care if you had 1 or 60. Go.
For what?
I think Clove just gave Luna permission to have 60.
No.
I did hear you don't care if I had 1 or 60.
I don't
Oh.
care if you are.
I look at the bartender. Do you do room service?
No. No. Don't answer that question.
Not
Luna,
for
go.
alcohol, I'm sorry.
How much money to get room service for alcohol?
Luna,
Ah.
I am not putting up
Listen,
with
listen,
you.
your
Drunk
boss
as
is
shit.
Cherish, right?
I mean, yeah.
Listen, I've got
No.
connections with Cherish.
I cover
No.
Luna's mouth. Please ignore my
Um,
friend. She's drunk as shit, and I really don't want them to be even more drunk when we get to our homes. You behave, Luna.
What happened to the shot
Luna licks your
that Ares
fucking
was
hand.
holding?
It sort of just got sprayed over the bar table, and the bartender
no.
just sort of caught the glass before it shattered.
Ares turns to the bartender and asks
Ares,
if
no.
they can get a refill because Gertrude knocked it over.
I think you've had enough alcohol for tonight.
Thank you!
I'm very confused as to why you're cutting them off. They're not even drunk.
I cover
Ares
your mouth
nods
again.
vigorously.
I'll lick your hand.
I can put up with that shit. Anyway, come on, bed,
He licks
all
your
of you.
hand again.
We don't care, it's gross, but go. Come on. You two,
Does it
Ares.
worse? Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I wish I had the silence spell on me. I really
That's a
wish.
shame for you.
Okay, who's going upstairs, I guess?
Please help me take these two nutcases to the room.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are either of you going
I
upstairs?
get scot-free! Woo!
No,
Uh,
you!
I'm gonna
You
go
are going
sit
too,
in the
Ren!
fire!
Ren!
Wee-bye!
Ren! No, Ren, you're coming. Come on.
Ah,
What time
Luna,
is
if
it?
you don't want to be touched, I would suggest that you walk.
I
Ares
just suggest not
looks
touching
back
people
at the
without their
bartender
consent.
6 p.m.
and then looks at Ranthy and then
You-
back at the bartender again.
You need to go upstairs and go to sleep, guys.
I need to go upstairs and go to sleep for a mission in like 14 hours.
You need to
You need to
stop being
behave.
drunk and potentially compromising that mission.
I don't think I'm gonna.
We
do that
have a
by tomorrow.
mission?
Behave. No, don't talk
Ren?
about it. Shut up, Ren.
Quiet.
Shut up. Actual, please. Shut up, Ren.
Ares goes over to Ren and just covers their mouth with their hand.
Thank you, Ares.
Thank you, Ares.
Oh.
You are actually moderately.
You're not as bad as before, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. Anyway. Ren, behave.
Ah.
I hate
Ares is going to attempt to pick Ren up and carry them
Okay.
to the room.
Sweep them off their feet.
Okay. So, roll an athletics check, and just give me a second to roll something for Ren. Because, yeah.
Oh, that's a 5.
Okay.
I was right.
Okay.
Being late made me get smited by the dice gods.
Mhm.
Your rolls have gone gradually down. 20, 10, 9, 4.
Yep.
He's
Maybe
going
I should
upstairs.
use real dice.
Look, I hate being mean, and I'm sorry to be mean, but I don't feel like it'd be wise you be drunk at the moment when somebody is listening in to us.
But somebody actually went upstairs, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Wonder why.
How are they
They-
listening in to us if they're upstairs?
Who knows?
Do you know how loud you are? Do you know how loud I am as well?
I remind people
How
that
about we
there's like
all
a
just-
big hole between the floors.
Yeah.
There's
With
a
a
hole
balcony.
between the floors?
Oh, there's a balcony.
Yeah, there's a
Is
balcony
there
above
a certain
floors that
someone up
goes
there
around.
at said balcony by chance?
There's a certain someone with a very good stealth up there.
Right.
I can see them.
Okay, let's all head upstairs,
The
go to bed,
person listening
and
where?
talk about it in the morning.
I'm looking for people listening to me now. That's life.
Since
Okay.
When you tell someone
Still-
that they're
Roll-
being listened to,
Roll
it's
perception.
a little
Yeah, I
bit
will.
weird.
Similarly, roll perception.
Okay.
Damn, okay. That's 23.
Okay.
8! I didn't roll
Okay.
with disadvantage, but 8!
I mean, you can if you want, but
I rolled a 3.
This
There's only 2
Hey.
numbers lower than 3.
Ranthi can see them sort of just hanging behind one of the support beams for the roof, and
Let's
listening
wave.
in. Oh god. They just they are startled for a second, then wave back before just darting off to a room.
You see now,
I
look, I
don't
see.
see anybody here.
Yeah,
Look up.
they've run off.
There's a roof. There's a ceiling.
Alright,
Rafters.
okay. How
Where's
about...
Batty? Batty!
Oh, have we eaten yet? We haven't eaten yet, have we?
No.
Does food get delivered to rooms? I'll ask that.
We can do that.
Hmm?
The bartender's just like, we can do that.
That would be very nice, please.
I'm just gonna.
Since Ares wasn't able to pick up Ren,
Yeah. Ares isn't really able to pick up Ren, but they sort of.
Would you like me to try?
they're going to drag them
I will
They
assist in this
sort of
endeavor.
pick
across
them
the
up,
floor.
and they sort of just. What happens is you pick Ren up originally, and they sort of just become fire-like and melt through your arms. And then just pool on the floor again, solidifying. So like they're slightly
that's strange.
fire-like for a second, and then they're not.
I'm
Okay.
gonna grab Luna's hands and I'll just take her up to the room.
Okay.
Come on.
Why?
So
Because
Ranthi
of-
and Ares are gonna try and drag Ren, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. Just roll another thing for them. Okay, yep. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, yep, they just sort of, they're a little conked out and sort of like, hi, how are you guys? But they're not fighting against being dragged upstairs. So yeah.
In the rooms we all go.
Cool.
You, Gertrude, have fun dealing with Ren, and I'll have fun dealing with these two. Come on. I think Gertrude. Are you with? Is Ren with you, Gertrude? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be in a room with her.
the
Don't
young
worry, I'll
one.
make sure she goes to sleep alright.
I'm with the young one. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Whee.
I don't know where Betty is. I'm sure Betty will come back one of these times. At some point.
He'll turn up.
He'll turn up, okay.
What if someone accidentally steps on Barry?
Then we have a cleric for a reason. Anyway.
Batty can also heal himself.
Yep, he's a cleric as well. He can fix the stomp. Anyway.
He's also bright and
He
glowing.
is. Indeed he is.
So it's very
Could be
unlikely
stepped
that
on by a
people are
blind
gonna
person.
step on him.
Mm.
I feel he is smart enough not to be sitting there the whole time a blind person is coming.
Mm. I heard a dice roll. I don't think I like that.
Yeah, I dropped a dice on the floor.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
No!
Alrighty.
Bless you, whoever sneezed so loud. I don't know who did actually. Sorry. Bless you.
It's a giga sneeze.
Nice. So, off to bed we go.
Okay, so we're all going upstairs. No one is stopping you going upstairs, and there's a nice room for everyone. There are 2 beds in each room, and as soon as you get into the, I don't know, you do what you want when you get into your room.
Chaos. Nice.
This would be a good time to say that I need to like go soon.
Okay.
So, that's happening. While we get that, what's everyone doing?
I'll probably get up to the room and go in. Presumably, I don't know if Ododos is coming as well.
I am coming, yeah.
Okay. Right, claim. Really, Quinn?
It's going into blackmail.
Really?
What into blackmail?
It's going into blackmail.
Really?
What?
What's in
I
blackmail?
am coming.
Oh.
Very mature. Very mature.
No, I see.
See you guys.
See you, fella.
Yeah.
Bye.
We won't. Maybe.
Potentially. So you two, like, I'm assuming all 3 of us are now in the room. Like me, Aries, and Luna are in our room, right? You 3, you 2, you're here, and please don't cause chaos.
Aries looks directly at Clove,
I love
and then at one of the beds, and then at Clove again, and then at the bed, and then runs and flops onto it.
Cool. That's nice. Luna.
Yes, what is Luna doing?
I don't know what
This is great. This is great. You'll love what Luna's doing.
Okay. Luna, I don't know what you want me to do. You told me to go to bed.
Yes.
Would you like me to describe Luna going to bed?
No.
Yeah, okay. Good to know.
I'm assuming
Good
if
to know.
Luna's going to bed, Clover's also who's going to bed? Are you guys all going to bed?
I assume so.
I think so.
We gotta wait on food, but yes.
Well, after.
Yeah. Now the question is, has Cherish decided to be funny and wait in any of the rooms?
That's a good question.
That's what I was wondering.
And what?
Oh.
And wait on the other rooms, or?
Oh no, I didn't. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's exactly what it sounds like, Myria.
As in just...
I didn't mean that, but okay.
I mean, what? You said, is Cherish going to be funny and wait in one of the rooms?
Yes, that is actually exactly what I meant.
Okay.
Yes, it is exactly what it sounds like. There is no innuendo whatsoever.
Okay.
In
Yeah,
fact, I'm not sure that an innuendo can even be made here. I mean, you'd have to be so immature to think of an innuendo about someone being in someone else's room before them.
Okay, so, Well, that's while all that's happening, eventually there is a knock first on. Let's go. Okay, just a question.
Well, let's go
Who
PvP.
There's 3 rooms that you're given. Let me just create a quick map of this place. I'm just gonna drag you guys over here. Welcome to this amazing map that I'm making.
A beautiful map, truly.
I know. So we've got. Okay, so we've got. Okay, so there's 3 rooms there. Which one are people taking? The stairs that go down to like, I don't know. Just grab them. These are the stairs that lead down. And then you've got like. This is going so well. So which of the rooms are people taking? Like.
I mean, these are the 3 we have, I'm assuming.
Yeah, those are.
Don't mind.
Hey,
I'll take them up upstairs.
Hey, and Quinn, you want to take the middle?
I do not care.
Okay, the middle, I guess.
Good to know, good to know. So we've got, so this is E, because that's all I remember. E, M, Q. It's like emos, but special. Okay, Ranthi or Ranthi,
CLA?
top or bottom?
Top. Shut up.
Top? Okay. What's CLA?
Clove Lunar Aries?
No, but why do people laugh at it?
I have no idea.
Nothing.
People didn't laugh at that. That's not what people were laughing at.
I know. Okay. Well, there you have. You've got Rob.
Look, it's my dad.
Nice.
Okay, and then the next one, which is obviously...
Then the next room doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, we all love this room.
Don't
There
know
we go.
what happened. It's been destroyed.
You guys just get to like sleep on the roof or something
Yeah,
in the snow.
it's okay. Neither of those
Try
people.
try not to freeze to death.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
just Gertrude and Ren now. It's alright.
That'll be fine.
Have
Yeah,
you
one of them's a literal fire pit.
have
They'll be
you
perfectly
ever in St. Petersburg?
This is concerning. Anyways,
What's
anyone else doing anything while I'm just doing stuff?
No, I don't think I'm doing anything.
Okay. This is so amazingly made. Look at how amazing this.
Yeah. It's sufficient.
It's so space efficient and amazing at how we're getting like. Oh, I just love that. That one
Are there
little.
like, yeah. Are there like peepholes on the doors?
What do you mean?
Have you ever been to a hotel where you?
Oh,
have, like,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so
I will
after
probably keep an
about.
eye on the hallway.
Okay. After about. Okay, that's going to be annoying because the person they're going to go to first is actually this room here. So, while I just quickly pull out doop-a-doop. Crap. Ranthi, you see, if you're keeping a close eye on that sort of stuff, you do see approaching a red tiefling with a few big meals, just sort of like on a tray.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, and she just sort of goes up and just like realizes she doesn't have any free hands and just sort of like bumps her shoulder against the door to knock on it.
This door?
Yes, your door.
I will open the door. Hello.
Hi, I'm just bringing you your just bringing you the food for tonight. You
Yep.
wanted it brought up because
Yeah.
well, guessing you did, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
We've just got 2 serves here. Did you need a third one, or was that a different room?
Just 2 in here, I think.
Okay. Well, do you need anything else here? Can we get you anything else tonight, or is that good?
No, that should be all.
Okay. No problem at all. Have a good night. And she just turns and walks off. I'm guessing that's all for that. So after about a few minutes, same thing happens with this next one here. So MQ, or however you pronounce the acronym of the people who are in this room, which I totally have. Okay. That one, and that one. After a few minutes, there's just a knock on the door. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Does anyone want to get it, or am I? I guess it's me who's taking it. I'll open the door.
And there's just Jerish there. Oh, hi, I just have the dinner for you guys.
Thank you.
No problem. We just got. Is it 2 or 3 in here? I didn't know.
It's free.
Okay.
The other one has 2.
Okay, no problem. She's sort of just got 3 plates balanced. So yeah, could you?
Yeah, I'll
take
take
it.
Only
Yeah.
2 of us eat.
Yeah, that's true. I'll take the 2. I'll put one quickly just hand one to Luna, and then I'll grab the other one. Thank you.
Yep. No problem. And the third one, or?
I grabbed the third one already.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay. Well, have a very good night. Do you need us to get you anything else?
Do you guys want anything? Aries, Luna?
What?
No.
Do you want anything? No?
Any what?
Anything else other than food?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. No thank you. We're good.
And she just waves and then walks off.
Yep, I closed the door.
And I'm gonna repeat that thing that it's gonna be like just happening.
Well, I don't know how this is gonna work for Aries. Eating food. Do you want to eat this, Aries, or no?
I can try.
But do you really
don't
want it?
recommend it if you're going to feel ill, dear.
Yeah, don't recommend if you're gonna feel sick.
Then yeah, I won't.
Okay, I'll guess I'll save it for later if anyone else is hungry. I'm not sure. And just place it somewhere where it will be existing.
Aries just downs one of their glowing vials of liquid.
Out of curiosity, what is it? What's that liquid thing?
Food.
How many of those do you have?
At the moment, I think I have 3.
It's cool.
Ares just pulls out a couple more vials
Oh dear. That's a lot.
to show you.
They look pretty.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to make more of them soon.
Do you know how to make them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There is just a watermelon somewhere. Or a fish. Probably a fish.
Didn't know.
Anything else happen, or are we just sort of sleeping through the night? Were we going to attempt to spy on the castle tonight, or is that gonna happen a different night?
That would involve changing what Mr. Fluffykins is at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I set to 50?
Yeah.
54. Up to you all, I can't make you do nothing.
I'm not anything.
Okay. So we've got. I think that'll probably be. I am completely and utterly, awake and functional right now. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think. My brain is blanking here.
Who's in the other room?
No. Well, the other room people aren't there, so I was just gonna do that. You know. I'm not really sure you want me to see me role playing with myself, giving them dinner.
Oh yeah, true. They
Ren
get their
being in
dinner.
a drunken strait and doing what they do
Yeah,
best.
Ren and Gertrude are there, and they have their food.
Yes, they have their food, and Ren may be there or may not be there, depending on how they're feeling. So yeah. Okay. So that's what's happening there. Anyone else doing anything tonight? Are we all good to happy to just pop over to the next morning?
I'm good.
Okay. I guess that means we're just hopping over to the next morning. Great.
Long rest?
Long rest, please. Go ahead.
No,
I believe.
con save for poisoned food or anything.
Why? That'd just be mean. Why would someone try to poison the food? That would just. Why would someone do that?
Not as if anyone here would try to murder us in our sleep.
No way. Roll for Constitution check.
Actually, yeah, true.
4 plus 1 is 5.
Bringing.
And non-detection has stopped.
I know. Okay, it is the morning now, huh? What are you doing? Hey.
It's the morning. People wake up.
Indeed, people do wake up. What are people doing when they wake up?
Man, I didn't die in my
Waking
sleep.
up.
That's great.
Always
Yeah.
good.
It's very good. I'm very happy you're not there. I'm actually.
Same here, darling. I'm not.
I don't know. You said something about it, and I.
I'm okay.
No. Good. It's good that you're okay. Anyway, is Aries awake? Aries awake.
Yes, Aries is awake.
Great.
Eddie's awake. Eddie's awake. Eddie's awake.
Aries is awake. Shall we go and see if the others are down there?
Probably would be good, yes.
Open door. Oh,
Is she there?
is she?
Oh no. That is just me being.
Johnson, hello.
Okay.
Oi.
Grr, bro. Okay, so.
Hello. Oh, no.
Hello.
Good morning.
I enjoy that everyone else got their character names, but we got our actual initials.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, that.
Wait, ALC. What's ALC? Okay.
And you could go Cal, you could go Lack.
ACL.
ACL.
ALC.
ALC, short for alkaline. That's definitely what we are.
I'm getting a fashion company, designer clothing and accessories. Anterior cruciate ligament.
I'm in the middle of the square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Breakfast.
Let me guess. It's bacon.
Do they have pigs up here?
So, hey Luna.
Yeah.
How do you do the thingy?
You mind just rolling a? Let me just pull this
Wait.
up.
I can
Mind just
vibe.
rolling a wisdom
I
saving
can
throw for
move
me?
slowly.
Is it
I
for
don't know
a particular reason?
They're not related to the people in your head, no.
17.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me just see.
Did not mean to do that.
Good to know, good to know. Okay, that's what's happening. Good. Yep, continue. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Concerned.
Cool.
Cool indeed. What's everyone doing this morning? Just going down? There's breakfast there?
We might wait. Randy, did you wake up both of those?
Yeah,
I'm up.
Oh,
He'll be down soon.
okay, cool.
And sitting on the table in the middle of the bar, sitting on the bar in the center of it all, not with his light up, so you can actually see him now in his full suit, though he's lost the jacket and is just wearing a nice white shirt, and his tie is somewhere. He's got a small little glass. He's got basically a shot glass full of beer, and he's just chatting with the bartender.
Oh, it's Barry.
But
Where did you go?
When did you go?
Did you not go to sleep last night?
I might have. I don't know. It's all a blur.
Okay.
What
I
happened?
mean, after I run the fourth game of Sabak, it just sort of starts blurring. So I don't know.
Right. So, Batty is going to stay here with you guys, probably.
Sounds like a deal.
I can sneak in.
No.
No, no, you can't.
Shut up and behave.
Bless you.
Sound-
Otis.
I sneezed so hard. I like sneezed off my head.
Ah!
Oh, is that what that sound was?
Yeah, like it was the doing was my headphones hitting the glass.
Bless you, Mr. Otis.
Who's still upstairs?
That was very loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just echoes through the entire building.
That would wake up people.
So we didn't really do any
Massive sneeze.
scouting
Oh.
stuff. Is the plan
Yeah.
just to go and say hello?
Mm-hmm.
So with that, I'm just gonna Autodos will get down stairs, upstairs. You know what I mean?
The plan. I guess.
Cherish is not up. There we go.
Okay, we have a bit of time then. Do we want to head out and we out of character? We don't want to do this today because we don't have people here. But
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to do things like stealing a room and using berries to make the room weed-induced smoke and create a new, I don't know, Mr. Fluffigans or whatever?
Maybe. Do you want to do that, Eddie?
Sure, I mean, I don't have to necessarily use the good stuff. I can use other stuff. Because I think I have multiple kinds.
Multiples? Okay. Concerned, but okay.
What's being discussed as you sit down and have breakfast? Anything specific?
Breakfast?
Okay.
Man, it's crazy how every bar has bacon.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally a winter wasteland.
I'd kind of rather have pancakes today, to be honest.
How do they get bacon up here?
Do they have
Where
pancakes?
Are the pigs? Maybe.
Yeah, they've got pancakes.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that. That are bacon.
Yeah,
Sacrilege, I know.
I can't believe this. We're the bacon brigade and you're not eating bacon.
The audacity you have.
Okay.
Enjoy the silence, Mary.
I am enjoying all of the silence. Very good. So
how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Woodchuck wood.
Woodchuck chuck woodchuck chuck woodchuck 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 chuck chuck 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 woodchuck.
What? Huh?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Don't know what you're on. We cannot.
Chuck woodchuck chuck wood because woodchuck can chuck woodchuck 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 woodchuck. Word. That was funny.
Are we going to be doing scouting or should we do like a? Should we just go for it?
I think we should do scouting first.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that involves you guys doing magic stuff. I can't really do anything to help you there.
Yeah, so, Aries, you want to make your Fluffykins become some other type of version of Fluffykins? Or something along those lines? Nice.
Ares is gonna do that then.
Okay. So we're just going upstairs.
Is the bronze brazier in the
Yeah, it's in
porta
the tower. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. The porta-fort.
Okay. Yes, it's in the Porta-fort.
We're gonna need to grab that.
I mean, yeah, we can do that.
Why, Quinn? Why did you have to do that?
Do what?
Why'd we have to kill the dragons? They were kinda hot.
I didn't do that. That's been there for hours.
Oh, it was somewhere else. Damn.
Yes.
Damn. I didn't write it, so someone.
I just kind of assumed you wrote it.
Nah, I didn't, actually.
I assumed too you did that.
Why would I do that?
Because you're the DM and you have the power.
I have very small power.
What's
Why
in
is...
this ring at the moment, sweetie?
What?
What's in this ring at the moment?
You have a dimension door and, hold up, give me a minute. I know
Okay.
you've got
Who
dimension
wrote
door
that?
and one other one. I don't remember which one, but
Who wrote that?
who wrote what? What's wrong?
Someone just wrote something. Great. We are all so on track today, and I'm so focused. How's everyone else doing?
Inventory, what? Hold up, let me quickly look. Burning hands and dimension door.
It's got burning hands in there, okay.
Why are we all villagering?
Because we
Harry
have
started
the
it.
ability to.
Harry started it, so we can't end it until he ends it. Huh.
Oh god, I'm dying. So, I am definitely, yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna get... Is Ares gonna change Mr. Fluffykins into something that's not Mr. Fluffykins?
Yep.
Okay. What is the form that is going to be taken? And how are you getting the bronze brazier out of the out of the porta-fort? Or are we not?
Ares always finds a way, and an imp.
Okay. It's a very interesting porta-fort you've got there. How? May we all appreciate the gloriousness of Harry singing.
Yes.
It is glorious. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Is there anything else preparation-wise? Does anyone want to buy anything like that happening?
We bought stuff before we came here. I'm not sure what else there even is in here. It's a small-ish town. I'm not certain what else we'd need.
I don't know. Guns, arrows,
Can't
ball
use,
bearings.
Can't use guns. I'm fine without arrows. I don't really see a use for ball bearings in combat with whatever we're going against.
After a few minutes, Cherish comes out of her rooms and starts walking down. What's happening? This is a genuine question. How are you going to set up the tower to get the stuff out, or is it, or we're not getting the brass brazier out?
I assumed we did it at some point. Like, we just went
Okay.
outside and set it up and then got it, and then just, like, we can just
Okay.
leave it up or
So-
we can just send it out, I don't... Doesn't really change much, because it's going places.
Well, there was a park I said you could set that one up in, so...
Yep.
Yeah, you can just... Okay, there is an hour tower. That is all set up. So, Aries, are we using the good weed or the... Are we using the good stuff or the not good stuff?
We'll leave the good stuff for later.
Okay, so using the... stuff. Good to know, good to know.
Ares doesn't think it's appropriate to use the good stuff right now.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So that'll take an hour to do, and that's enjoyable. We can do that. Cherish is bartending because it's early in the day and there's not many people there. If someone wants to, I don't know, Luna wants to harass her. Other than that, I think honestly there's not much else really doing right now.
Excuse me.
Oh, and there's... Oh, yeah? Hi?
You used the name Subtle Knife last night, yes?
I don't think you said that. I don't think... No, why?
I said you used the name Subtle Knife last night. Cherish Subtle Knife?
Sure if that was said or not, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it was that. Okay, let's just...
I'm pretty sure that was said when they introduced themselves, wasn't it?
They definitely
No,
said
they
Cherish,
just
but I
said
don't think
Cherish. They just said Cherish.
Sucks for them, I read through their lie before. Let's go.
Okay, so, that's... Why is the cat tickling my face with that tail? This is annoying.
Cats do that.
Crazy!
Yep. That's a pretty good deception roll there. I mean... I don't remember using it. I haven't really heard of that name before.
Where's your mark?
What mark are you talking about? That's...
How many eyes are on yours? How many eyes are on you?
What? What are these questions?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but... No, I'll save that one for later. I mean, you slipped up last night, and I'm pretty sure that, I'm pretty sure the Monarch isn't going to like that. It's been a long time since I've been home. I mean,
Don't
I think it's... You're very good at what you do. The issue is here that I'm a little bit better. She just puts a hand
Okay.
out in front of her. They call me the Wraith. You heard that name before?
She just sort of drops everything. Just cracks her neck side to side, crosses her arms. The Wraith is red
She
and
was.
died 200, at least died a few hundred years ago.
Is that what they're telling people now? Oh, that's
Indeed.
interesting. You haven't seen the body flying around, being borrowed back?
Don't think they've heard of that, no?
Really? Really? I thought they were a little bit smarter than that. Come on.
Hmm. Go on what?
I can promise you, I'm the closest thing to the Wraith that you'll ever see.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh. But I am. I forgot to change a thing in the middle of my thing last night, but I'm going to be swapping my athletics proficiency to persuasion, by the way.
Okay. Are you trying to persuade them then?
Not necessarily, I'll roll whatever you feel like me rolling, but I'm just informing them. Now, I'd like to meet the monarch. It's been a long time since I've seen him. And I've had a lot, and I mean a lot, of stray soldiers. A lot of stray assassins and people working for him try to kill me. You know how annoying that is? Trying to find out where I'm going. You know, when you're trapped
They
inside
usually...
someone's head for a few hundred years, it gets a little bit difficult to deal with being told no. Yeah?
Well,
Now,
I
I may have
wouldn't
died
know.
once, but I can promise you that I got the fucking job done. You can see that I got the fucking job done, can't ya? Now let me ask
We
you,
thought that...
one more time. Where the fuck's your mark?
And they just blink as their right eye just turns black with spiraling white eyes over the entire iris before it blinks back to white again. A normal eye.
That's a fancy trick.
That really depends on what you're talking about. It works. So, now I have to ask you, why should they meet with you?
That's a good question, yeah. It's lovely. I mean, I always thought they had a little bit of a fondness for me. Thought maybe they'd like an update.
Mm-hmm. Yes?
I mean, we don't have to. Obviously. You can report whatever you're going to report.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure I could. They're watching. I'm sure you realize.
I'm very aware.
Mm-hmm.
Now
So
the
it really is
question
just what
is,
they want to do.
how good are you at spotting what happens next?
That really depends on what happens.
That is true. I feel like neither of us are doing very well at this talking thing, and both of us
No!
are really good at it. And my brain is just dying at the moment.
I know!
All of the things I'm saying are making sense, and I'm not 100% sure where I'm coming to for the angle here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being lied to. Have they changed any of the ways to get in?
Oh, of course.
Right, so what's the new ways in?
I don't know. Why should I tell you?
Oh my fucking god. Because I'm one of the best assassins he's fucking had!
You were one of the best assassins they fucking had.
Yes, I know. Jesus, it's a little difficult after 100 years of being trapped to keep all of the sanity that you once had, ain't it?
They have a point.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
Now, I
Now,
just want to know,
I
are there any new
yeah.
passwords? Are there any ways that I'm meant to get in? Or should I just mention my name again? Because everyone else I've
think
met
you
brought it up
really
to
should
seems to
wait
either
for the
want to
sending
kill me.
stone to tell me what they want.
Everyone else I've spoken to has either tried to kill me by bringing out some giant monster, or has lied to me. And so far, I'm not a fan.
Well, I can't tell you anything until this little stone that she holds up. Small stone. To do. Did you hear that, or was it cutting out
It was
roboty
a little
stuff?
bit
It was
cutting
not.
out, but you know what?
Beep boops.
We're going pretty well at the moment. I wish I had thought about this at a time where I wasn't still
Okay.
slightly buzzed.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Indeed. Um,
And there's
I'm
still
guessing
no other
this
way
entire
ins besides
time.
the passwords, right?
Just quickly.
Yeah.
This entire thing, is it been Luna in control? Just trying to act as.
It is an
Okay.
impersonation.
Yeah. Okay. Deception check with advantage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll a thing for them. And can you also roll? And let's just see how that goes, actually.
21.
Okay,
so
so
shit set of rolls. That was a really shit set of rolls.
doesn't really.
Beautiful, lovely,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic.
Okay.
Two liars lie to each other for the 100th time. Neither of them knows that the other one's lying. It's just a normal conversation, but nothing has been the truth. Have they changed the passwords? Yes, you're full of shit, but I don't know that.
Okay. Now then, so that's happened. Next up is Myria taking 10 minutes to figure out how they want. What was the last thing you said? You wanted to ask if there are any other ways
I wanted to know if there are any new ways into the castle, if the passwords had been changed. How the fuck I'm meant to walk in there? What's the procedure around the children? Because I never interacted with them very much.
Okay. So, of course they changed the passwords. Well, I mean, since you died, there was a big security risk, and they had to change them immediately.
Why was
And
I a
then-
security risk? Like, even in death, I'm not gonna tell people shit, am I?
So, loose souls are never a good thing.
You thought my soul was loose.
We didn't really know what to think because we couldn't find your soul.
Wow! Congratulations!
Yes, I know, we're honored, we're
You're
honored.
like everybody else. Couldn't find the soul because it was still in a body. It couldn't move. It's a little hard to bring something back when the body is gone and the soul is trapped. Except the soul's not trapped, it's just broken and breaking and breaking more and more.
Very well.
A little bit of magic. Just a little bit of magic is needed. So I've been on a little
You
bit of a killing
take
spree.
back. Okay. So, how do you take back control of this body then? If you haven't had control for 100 years, or whatever.
Well, every now and then you get sporadic control, here and there, when something overwhelms their minds, right? Because they're just fragments, they're tiny little pieces. And this one's number 6, okay? Number 6. So they're a little bit easier to force your way into, especially when you've been learning for hundreds of years how to take full and precise, complete control of the mind. So, at the moment, I just find it pretty entertaining because I've been stuck in a black void, keeping the other ones hushed down as quiet as I could.
And she just holds up a
Hundreds
finger,
of years.
just to your lips, and just looks off to the side.
I'd follow her gaze.
She's just staring off into space. They want to speak to you. Okay. Well, that's curious. Is everyone else coming, or is it just you?
I'll leave that up to them. The plan was just 2 initially, but if I can bring everyone, that would be lovely.
Hmm?
Would they have free reign? Or would they have to
they'd
wait
be-
outside?
We take
Would you
them
be
into the castle.
introducing them about all of the things that they have to know about the place? Give them a little bit of a tour. Hell, I might need a little bit of a tour. It's been a while. How much has it changed?
They want to speak to you first, and then from there we'll see what happens.
It's interesting, interesting, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely then. Oop, not quite there. Hold on. There we go. Lovely. So when are we going?
As soon as the rest of the group decides if they want to come. And she turns to you guys.
Found everyone else.
Look, my opinion has shifted left to right and center all morning. I guess. Sure.
I guess if we're invited.
The whole eye
Ren
thing
just
was
holds up their thumbs.
sure. Your whole eye thing was kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
And they, as you say that, their eye just blinks to the black void with its other white outlines of eyes.
Oh, that's something.
Wait, whose eyes?
Hers.
There's like
Cherish.
Cherish's right eye becomes a black, and there's like 20 different other eyes, all like stenciled in onto this blackness in white.
Look,
Like someone painted eyes onto her black eye.
I can paint. I can change my eyes and my color, but I don't think I'll ever do that.
It was interesting to get. I'll say that much.
Fair enough.
Okay. Come on, Grandma. Let's go.
Fast
And she...
fucker.
Well, you are my grandma, so what can I say?
Alrighty then.
Come on.
I'm
That's
going.
old.
Following.
So they sort of just walk you back through the kitchen and open the door to the larder, just gesturing you down.
Is there anyone else in the kitchen? Like, they're just walking us forward, right?
Yeah, they're just walking us through the kitchen. There's maybe one or two chefs just cooking away at some eggs and bacon and bread and other stuff.
Okay. Luna brings her tail up, just so that Clove can see it, and just, like, points it up, but, like, curved in a way that it's, like, kind of pointing at her head, because this is a really difficult thing to do, and my dogs are going through my fucking bins again.
Telepathically, to Luna. Yes.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, I said you would use what that was Chloe.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Please help.
Who the fuck am I gonna hit?
This is all improv. Plans out the window. Let's go. I was not expecting to be told yes.
Then ask Chloe to talk.
Make it up as we go along.
Pandoradnd, this is about to get real messy.
What? Okay.
We got this.
I look at Branson telepathically. I'm like, Luna's been bullshitting the entire time.
Can Luna get Chloe to help? Will Chloe help?
I don't know. All that Luna said to me is to tell you that it's about to get real.
Oh dear.
Luna
Is
is
Chloe
just
even on our
firing off.
side?
Luna is firing off messages, just asking all of them, how bad did I just fuck up?
You didn't fuck up. Ask Chloe to help you.
I wasn't asking you, I was asking the voices.
We've just fucked up immensely, haven't we?
Rancy.
Yes.
We're fucked.
We'll be fine.
Don't middle finger me. What are we doing? What am I meant to be doing? Do you want control? Do you want to talk to them? Fuck no, I thought you were friends with them!
So Branfi, do you think with Luna's bullshittery going quite good on her end,
Are you going
are we gonna
to talk?
yes, our way to victory?
You like the void? Why would you like the void?
I'm assuming that Quinn is
This
being
is
DM.
in my head.
Oh no.
Branfi, so basically I think the plan is bullshit our way to victory.
I don't
Yep,
care if
sounds about
Tari's
right.
there. Do you want to talk to the fuckers? Because, like, you can explain what's happening if you want. It can get a lot easier and be like, hey, I'm dead now. We're all done.
I don't know how I
'Cause I
feel.
don't know what the game plan is. Can you strike a deal? I don't care if I die, but, like, I don't want them to die.
This is in the head, so we can't say no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Clove has put in a thing at some point, because I assume that for some reason these messages just go into the same thing. So if Clove at some point goes to Luna and talks and then allows her to respond, she's hearing anything she's saying to Chloe.
Mary?
That's not very helpful. What do you mean they won't kill them? The probably doesn't help! Like, I am willing to trade my life to get all of these voices out of my head, and I'll let you take my spot if you fucking want to, but not speaking to... Maybe this is a good time. You've been dead. Have you tried to speak to them? This must sound so fucking stupid to you guys. Because it's just a one-sided conversation of
I'm
me yelling.
assuming that Myria is DMing you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, Hun can see what it is, but like...
Do you want me to say it out loud?
No, no, I think it's funnier for them to just hear me panic.
Oh, okay.
If you've been trying to speak to them, then why don't you ever go? Look, now they want to speak to you. Hey, question. Do they have the ability to, like, I don't know, discern lies? Because for some reason I feel like I was being listened to. I'm waiting as this type tip tap, the tap tip
Tip tap tip tap tip 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 tip. Tip tap tip tap tip.
Your sword lets you tell when people are lying?
Luna looks like she's.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why have you cannibalized 20 angels? What the fuck, man?
Telepathically
Luna
to.
is learning a lot of shit.
Telepathically to Anthony.
So what you're telling me is I'm being brought into a room with a man who has a sword made from you that could definitely kill me, basically immediately. And he knows that I've lied to his person.
Luna looks like she's ready to fucking die. This is telepathically to Randy. She looks like she's so fucked. We're so fucked.
I know what you mean. I can perform to my heart's content. I'll hide it. Right. So, do you want to take control when we're talking to them then? It only works if the sword hears you. That's such a weird power. What do you mean when the sword hears you? Is the sword alive? How many swords are alive?
This has gotten interesting.
I'd like to believe that Clove is just tuning in every now and then. Just like, what's happening? What do you mean? Is the sword alive? Fucking.
Can that be a thing, Mary,
That
please?
doesn't even make sense!
Yes!
I just assumed that that's why we were talking to Ranthi about me looking like I'm about to die. Alright, so what you're saying is it's pointless to lie to him, which is my main asset. Them, sorry. Right, right. So my life has been 3 months, okay? So we're doing really well at the moment. I think this is a new record. Can you lead with the truth? You can lead with the truth when you want. I don't care. Do I get to tune in like you idiots get to tune into me? Because every other time you guys have taken over, I've just been thrown into a pit. How do I turn on the TV? Thanks! It's 3 months! I haven't been dead like you idiots! No, I don't have a remote! Why would I have a remote? Give me a fucking remote!
Chloe just looks directly to the others, and her face is just like, I don't know what to say. She's just like...
I've just talked about things Clove has never heard of in her fucking life. I've talked about a television, and I've talked about a fucking remote.
Chloe's so confused and just, like, giving, like...
Luna physically looks like she is gripping something in her left hand, but there is nothing there.
What the fuck are you on
What
about?
do all of these buttons do?
What the fuck are you on, Luna?
Is there a volume setting on this? Can I change the channel? What does the red one do? Oh, okay, no, wait, I think I know what the red one does. So,
Press
what
it.
I'm hearing is I press the
Press
red
the red
one
one.
when we get into the room with him. What do you mean, no? What does it do? I apologize if I am being too loud, by the way.
I'm so fucking
Okay.
confused.
I'm very... It puts me to sleep. What? What? Why do you have a button for that? And it's supposed to be
Convenience?
so appealing for an audience at the moment to hear me
This is
screaming at
appealing
myself.
fucking
I hope
close.
everyone...
Joining in and out.
I hope everyone who rewatches this on YouTube has to fucking deal with this. Because this is funny as fuck. Why is there a button to put me to sleep instantly? This doesn't even make sense.
Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, I can make this even more fun.
I
Oh.
hope you don't have weird buttons on this remote. That would be... I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
I'm having 3 heads. 3 people talking to me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Two people who are talking in their heads. Be like...
So... And this is out loud to Cherish. How is the father doing at the moment?
Just give me a second. I need to add an extra person to this one. There we go. Okay.
Does
no.
he seem to be in a good mood?
What
That
the
does-
hell was that?
What? Yeah, what the hell was? Huh?
Someone passed out directly onto their microphone. You heard it here first, guys.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Inside head for this. We're going up to the castle. Who are you? And no.
What the fuck is happening? I'm so confused.
What?
You get to know how we feel.
I know, this is beautiful.
Chaos.
Oh no.
I'm not sure either of the other two have noticed, by the way, Myria. Oh, you!
I turned my head to Randy to see what the fuck.
Oh, we're busy right now. We got shit to do.
This isn't out loud, right? Like
This isn't out
yeah.
loud.
So
No,
what I'm hearing is Clovis just tuning into everyone's respective channels.
Oh, I should add Clove so she can read this one. You're not actually, you're not actually gonna hear anything, Clove. It's just, this is
This is so dumb. Oh, time to TPK the party because I'm stupid.
Woo.
Oh dear.
We all went along with it.
You all did, and I feel it is
Yeah.
also partially your fault.
Yeah.
EPK.
I've decided
Wait a minute.
it is
Orange
partially your
grass.
fault. This is to get messy.
That's the best. That's the best interaction
Well,
you've all
we
had.
need to go up there and get someone. And then we need to leave up there.
Fuck is it?
You still haven't even told us what you even are.
Oh.
I've out of character forgotten in that case. brighter. The brighter. What?
Do you mean I have a sleep
What's
button
a
because
rider?
it's my body's?
All telepathic, clothes just like
Oh.
shining in.
Okay. That's strange.
So many things I can say.
Wait. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're busy right now. We're trying to, save someone from castle. We're not gonna die.
How can you be the entire planet?
Yeah, this is a thing. Of course, that's what it is.
Oh,
course
gee,
it is.
who do you expect? Do you know who
Yeah,
this is?
it is
It
you.
It is. Of
Now,
course
do you want to
it is.
consider what the orange grass was?
Oh, right.
Yes. Yes, it's all coming together.
Oh! Oh!
Myria's
Now-
a furry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Congratulations,
we're
man.
not gonna die. Could you, maybe help if you need us to not die?
That's a big,
Really?
Oh my god.
You got the same plan as I did. You had the same damn idea. It's perfect. I'm glad you and I had the same brain cell. Let's go.
So we're doing well.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this is going so great.
We'll be fine. I'm assuming we're still walking while all this is going and we're traveling up.
We're
Are we
going
heading up?
through a mountain passage.
Oh yeah. What happens is they get into the kitchen, they go down into the larder. What they do is they blink their eye, it goes black with the white eyes, and it just sort of the stone wall sort of glows for a second as a white sigil sort of forms over it before it shudders to the side, revealing a passage. And it's just cold, stony passage, and that's going through. Oh yes, time actually has passed. Okay, let me just do a few more things.
This is concerning.
I'm also really damn hungry.
Mm.
I've not eaten today.
I might drive to somewhere and get food. But also, I was feeling sick. I feel like I might be better. I'll find out later. Red Rooster isn't delivering at the moment. I'm worried. Weirdly. Anyone else worried?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yep. I love just dropping so many bombshells. Harry, can you see this chat?
Yes.
Are you seeing what is being said?
Yes, I can see them talk about TTK. Lol.
TPK. TPK. I have only started about half of the people, so that's going great.
It is 4:10, Myria. I think. I don't know when you said you had to go, but
We're probably gonna go at 4:30, but
Is there anything else of interest that you want to do today?
not really.
yeah,
Sure.
we can always just call it now when come back with everyone.
You
Yeah.
telling me you don't want to introduce him? Damn.
I want to wait till we've got Gertrude.
So you want to wait until we have the healer? God. So you want to wait until we have the life cleric? I wonder why that is.
Truly do wonder.
Well.
I
Just give me a
think
second.
Sir, how fucked are we?
on a scale of 1 to 10.
My bet is 12.
If we're all finishing up, I'm gonna head off because I'm really hungry.
Yeah. No problem. I'm just gonna do one more thing with you, then a few things with Quinn, and then that's it.
Okay.
A reminder to children that are leaving to not forget to do their XP.
I didn't forget.
So,
Oh.
I might just add Quinn just because this is so much OC stuff, out of character stuff, that you really should probably see this.
I ride the planet cells. Why?
Yeah.
Why
There
would
was a
you
comment
say
made.
that?
It fits in context, okay?
It still sounds very sus.
Planet sucky bucket.
Indeed.
Dum 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 dum.
Set.
Have we done everything?
Yeah, I think that's everything I'm gonna be doing.
See you later, guys.
Yeah,
At various points across the next week.
Myria's answer, Myria, the response to what is in my head is fuck. It's just fuck.
Oh, great.
You'll need
I
to
love
broker a deal with them. Fuck. Fuck.
Nice back now.
Shit. I ride the planet. I agree. I get you. I had my life, don't want to live another. Shut the fuck up. It's just me fighting with Chloe now. Just annoyed. TPK?
TP.
Everyone keep this chat as its name is already. Mary, you can't get rid of this. This is your god tier, okay?
Okay, what is
So wait,
that's a lot of
one
fucks.
giant furry.
No, they're literally a giant, intelligent, wish-granting fox entity.
You know,
So
the weird
furry.
thing is, I've mentioned to Myria stupid shit about planets, and
Sorry.
I'm not sure if this is
What?
Myria's take on it, but this is funny.
What? What caused Quinn to?
Because I'm gonna actually need to think, Lucas. I need to think.
Thing is
Need
hard.
to think about what the best option out of this is. I would like the child. I can give you nothing.
I did say, Lucas, here for you, because you can probably hear this. It's a giant fox, sentient fox, wish-granting being. It's not furry, okay?
It's a
It's
furry.
just literally a giant
You keep
fox.
telling yourself that.
It's a
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
It's a furry.
It's a furry, Mary. You're very defensive over that topic. Jesus.
It isn't, but you are.
It
I
isn't
mean,
what
that
you
is
want, yeah.
true.
No, Myria's a furry, definitely, but also
Oh,
the fox is probably a furry.
he is.
The fox is pretty furry, so I'd say it's probably a furry.
It's a furry. It's him. I will exist. Who? Wait, what day is it today?
So
I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, I think that's the end of this session.
Yeah, so that was fun. How'd you guys do all
So,
of this?
Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Bye.
Indeed.
Bye.
Fuck.